Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Tuesday. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday so far today. Matt, FLCL, Binary, Eve, thank you so much for 26 months. Have fun at the dentist. I said have fun. I said what I said. Matt, Kim, AJ Lindy, thank you so much for 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Zeno, how's it going? Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting Elizabot a sub. Eliza, welcome back and good to see you. Bishop, 40 months. Good Lord. Those are numbers, right? They don't sound right. Can we have Twitch recheck their work, right? That's a long time, buddy. That's a long time. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. So, we're going to play some New World today. Day 3 of no heat on your floor of the office? Oof. Imagine working in an office and not working from home, Matt. Hopefully you get heat back soon. Did it? I'm pretty sure I saw a picture of snow in Maine this morning, so best of luck with that. AJ, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you for the 5 biddies. I appreciate it. Beep. Work from home wasn't even an option yesterday. You lost internet there. Oh, jeez. Well, guess who turns 3 years? Shut up. Are you serious? It totally snowed last night. That's disgusting. It poured with rain. It went down into the 20s, but thankfully it never changed from rain, which is delightful. So that's ridiculous, Bishop. That's completely ridiculous. But then again, like... I mentioned the other day, my daughter went to school, actually today, she stole another one of my sweat. I'm losing hoodies left and right because she fits into hoodies. She's stealing my hoodies. And the other day she wore Wifeboat's old, like, platform docks. So she went to school in an oversized hoodie and platform Doc Martens. And I can't. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Flamingo! Thank you so much for 29 months. Bleep. Yeah, I heard there's a Turkey Terror event, Binary. I have no idea what to expect with that, but I'm a little concerned. Giant world boss turkeys spawn in all this. Oh, sure. Flamingo, thank you so much for 29 months. Welcome back. Bleep. Thank you. Speaking of hoodies, that one is 10 and... Oh, you got it? Nice. They're really soft, right? If you haven't seen, thank you for... my fourth wall app corrupted, Zeno, so I don't know if my thank you video went through, but thank you. I haven't been able to send any thank yous to merch orders. I might have to reinstall it or something, but... If she's stealing multiple, then I have the right to start stealing them back. So far, she has taken 3. One I never really wore anymore, but yeah.
A kind gesture.
AJ, thank you so much for the biddies. Anti-disestablishmentarian. Nice. Thank you for the biddies. 3 is an allowable number to start selling back. Yeah, if she takes this one, there's going to be a problem. This one is one of my favorites. I offered her she could borrow my Tug logo hoodie for the day and do some advertising, but she said that was cringe. Hoodie is very comfortable. Noticed a little fraying on the pocket seam. That's unfortunate. They're really soft though. I've worn it I have a Variant Human hoodie that I wear to the gym sometimes, and it's actually a little too warm sometimes. Now it'll be great, but like I'll still wear hoodies at the gym in the summer, but that one's a little too warm for the gym in the summer. She takes a hoodie, she'll have to roll an initiative. Yeah. I found Google Photos is like this day 7 years ago or whatever. And it was like 6 years ago, and it was my kids sitting in our old house with all their stuffed animals around with pieces of paper and pencils in front of all of them and using my big foam dice, and they were playing D&D with their stuffed animals. My son was DMing my daughter and all their stuffed animals in a D&D session, and it's one of my favorite pictures ever. Dashville, good to see you again. I hope you're well. Not allowed heaters due to fire hazard rules. Wearing 4 layers plus computer gloves and a heated footrest, which is probably against company policy. Good lord. One of my daughter's friends yesterday had a hoodie that has a battery pack in it, and it has heating coils that run all throughout it. So she wants one of those now, which is not happening. She can't be trusted with things that could possibly be on fire. That'd be like me having something that could possibly be on fire. That's just not going to happen. Especially when it's freezing, especially when the heat is out. That's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. One of the things I used to do at my old job in the break room is, they always locked the thermostat. Like old schools used to have the thermostats in the rooms, and they would have that clear plastic like lock box over the top of it, so you could see what it's set at, but you couldn't touch it. Turns out, if you get a bunch of paper towels and an ice pack, and then wrap the thermostat in an ice pack, it kicks the heat on. Currently, people working to fix it. Facilities didn't believe you when you originally reported it on Monday. Yeah. So if you ever need the heat to kick on, grab an ice pack and just wrap it around that.
Endowment.
Zunder, thank you for the bits. A lot of biddies. Gooey, delicious, moist bananas. My patch. Thank you for the biddies, Zunder. Guilty of being the person who installed the lockbox on your thermostat. The employee kept cranking the AC to like 75. That's too high. Have a good meeting, Matt. Thank you. I didn't even realize there was a hype train going. Thank you for the hype train, y'all. Choo choo. It's a dolphin. Okay, so today, New World, there's the Turkey Terror event. I don't know if drops are working on my channel. I don't know if I'm on the approved list. I have sent like DMs and emails, but I haven't heard back from anybody about it. So I'm going to assume maybe not. Probably not. Other than that, tomorrow we're going to be taking a look at a brand new game that comes out tomorrow called Frozen Flame, which I'm really excited for. It's an action RPG. It has multiplayer elements. It looks stunning. I'm really excited for that. And then on Friday, we're going to take a look at 1, maybe 2 different games. There's Pediment, which came out. It's on Game Pass. That came out on Tuesday. And then a game that came out yesterday called Flat Eye. Also want to take a look at tomorrow. So we might do, not tomorrow, Friday. So Flex Friday this week might be a split stream between the 2 games, because I really want to check both of those out. They're both story-driven games with a lot of reading and stuff, so we might bounce between the 2 of them. They both look fantastic. So I'm excited for that as well. Guild Wars 2, we'll get back to Guild Wars 2 on Monday. We're like, I don't know how far along in Living World Season 1 we are. We just went into the weapons facility of the Dredge and cleared that out. I found all the ore. I think I found all the notes that were there. We fought the mad scientists and all that stuff. That was a really fun little like mini dungeon. That was a good time. The boss fights were interesting. A little frustrated with not having a ranged option against the second boss. Yeah, the tandem boss. But other than that, it was really fun. So today we're going to dive into New World. If you haven't seen New World, it's Amazon's MMO that came out sometime last year and wasn't particularly good when it came out, but it has gotten a lot better. FG, speaking of Flat Eye, I'm going to play that on Friday, FG. How did you like it? Welcome in, everybody, from FG's stream. My name is Tug. We're going to be playing some New World today. I'm going to be playing some Flat Eye on Friday for Flex Friday here. Rabako, SP4, Timber, Faloin, FG, Tom, how's everybody doing? It was all right. Looks like there's no drops. Yeah, I have been trying to get approved for drops, Groon, for a little while, and they just won't contact me back. It was good and very intriguing. Nice. I'm going to play Friday. I'll be playing Flat Eye and also Pediment, which came out on Tuesday on Game Pass and whatnot. So it's disturbing, but I can't stop watching. That sounds great. Yeah. So I hope you had fun with it. It seemed really interesting. I popped in to see how it looked, but I didn't want to spoil anything. So thank you so much for the raid. Y'all, if you were in my stream and you don't know FG, please go give FG a follow. She's absolutely wonderful. Great streamer. There's lots of otters. And she plays a lot of indie games, and it's always fun over there. Memento! Thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you so much for 32 months. That's a long time. That's a long time. Disturbing, but I can't stop watching. Title of your... Anyway, we're about to jump into New World, which, as I was saying, is Amazon's MMO that came out about a year ago, and it really wasn't... It was okay when it came out, but it has come a long way since then, and they just rolled out some fresh start servers. So, only new characters are allowed on the fresh start servers, so you can start over from scratch. There is a pretty strong PvP element in the end game in this game, but right now we're just doing like solo content, doing some crafting, leveling, and just exploring the game and seeing how it is. Combat-wise, it's some of the most engaging and like skill-based combat in an MMO that I've played, so it's really, really fun. So if you haven't taken a look at it, it might be a good time to pop in. So no problem. Thank you, FG. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. All right, let's play some New World, shall we? Shall we? Here's Sam Elliott, our old man character. It has great fishing. I did get to fish very briefly. Very briefly. FG left you for a secret thing. Secrets. Hello? There it goes. So I have been playing New World a bit off stream, doing a lot of just crafting and farming materials. So I have leveled up a little bit since the last time we streamed it. I am trying to figure out, I do want to join a faction. I don't think I can do that in this town, but I am almost done with the quests in this town, I think. So, if you're ever in the auction house, look for the perth that's Azoth Extraction. Okay. What? Hold up. My mouse is not... Okay, there we go. My mouse wasn't getting captured by the game, so every time I panned over, it would go over into chat. And that was uncomfortable. Okay. That's the one on the harvesting tools, right? Yeah. It's a waste at this point. I mean, it'll build up, though. They nerfed the cost of fast travel. Yeah, I've been using it for crafting a lot, Binary. To increase the likelihood of getting, like, bonus stuff. You're always capped on it now? I am not anywhere near being capped on it. What is the cap for it? Also, how much do I have? Oh. 320. The cap is 1,000. All right. You know what? Let me go over here. So, one of the other things that I started doing is I started using the Ice Gauntlet and the Greatsword. And I really like this combo. The Ice Gauntlet actually has been really fun. It increases as you level. Okay. So, what I have right now is main quest stuff. Knight to Castle. We need to go here. Priscilla Wallen suspects Sir Gawain, the true heir, and Lochner, the scheming minister, have gone to Corbinic Castle. Meet her there. Always been using Greatsword. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, the, I forget the name of the skill. I love the weapon system, by the way. The weapon system is really engaging. This skill, Skyward Slash, when you get the upgrade on it, where you can do the follow-up attack, is really strong, really fun. I haven't added a third ability yet. I'm probably going to grab Roaring Rupture for my third ability. The perky one is the one that increases the experience when gathering. It makes gathering level faster. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. Brave time to get into an Amazon game with 10,000 cuts rumored to be coming? Yeah. Yeah. But the game is in a much better place than it was when it came out. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Everything about the game is really engaging. Okay, I need to get down. How do I get there? Do I have to go this way, it looks like? Cross here and then head south? I ended up down here the other day, and this area, like over here, there was like level 30 alligators and stuff. I got whooped on. Alright, let's go this way. One of the things I talked about, place the musk to lure the alpha. What? Is that this? Is this a wolf cave? Ooh, saltpeter. I'll take that. Well, I forgot what I was going to say. Silver! Level 30 alligators laughs in Floridian. Yeah. Silver! I need silver for jewelry crafting. Small quartz. Whoops. I'm hitting... The problem with jumping between Guild Wars 2 and this is I'm hitting all the wrong buttons right now. It's not a drop per se. Amazon Loot has a new world pack available. Fruit of the Dunes Cache. Resource pack containing Azoth Vials, Umbral Shards, and more. What are Umbral Shards? Ooh, herbs. Did not need to use that ability. Alright. Skin this, and then there's herbs right there. Then I need a potion. It's an end game thing? Okay. Played Earth and Beyond until they shut the servers down? I don't know that I ever played Earth and Beyond. What kind of MMO was that, Kellerman? I spent most of my MMO time playing EverQuest, and then Vanilla Warcraft, which I stopped when Burning Crusade came out. Played a lot of City of Heroes, City of Villains, a little bit of Lineage. I've tried almost every MMO on the market, but that one doesn't ring a bell. I guess keep going this way. No, I need to go a little north. Let's go up here. A space MMO made by Westwood. The devs that made Command & Conquer. Oh, okay. Early 2000s, that's when I would have been completely enthralled by EQ and then World of Warcraft. So it's not surprising I missed that. One of my favorites, and one of the ones that died the fastest, was the Warhammer MMO. Really upset that that one didn't last. Let's avoid more piggies. Alright, I think we can cross here. You can't really swim in this game, you just kind of walk out into the bottom of the water and then drown. Which is interesting. I don't know if they're planning on adding swimming or if that's just planned. It was published by EA. They got rid of the dev team on release and then got nailed by the community for having no endgame content. Ah, that before EA. I mean, at that point, people weren't really understanding how MMOs worked long term. Warcraft was still just barely changing the genre at that point. Matrix MMO lasted about as long as a loaf of bread. That's accurate. One of the ones that I had the highest hopes for, there have been a couple. One of the ones that I went all in on, and I still have the collector's edition with like the fabric maps and stuff, was Vanguard Saga of Heroes. That was really interesting. But unfortunately just failed completely in almost every way. Another great one that I thought was going to do really well was Secret World, because the concept for that game is just absolutely incredible. You love the Matrix Online and you still you still mourn it? That's funny. Excuse me, still fighting a cough. Viara, how's it going? The base concept of the Secret World, the fact like every like wives' tale, fable, and fantasy creature ever actually exists in a secret unknown world that's controlled by like the Templars and stuff. It's just such a cool concept. Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't fun to play. I tried it with a couple people from an old EQ guild, and it just wasn't fun. What is that? Can I? No. Weird. Writers they had were phenomenal. The World End event was outstanding. I don't know, like, by the time I think I was going to try out Matrix, I think it was dead. I still wish somebody would recapture the magic of City of Heroes. I don't think that style of game would do well anymore. Like, certainly would not be a commercial success. It would have some niche success. But that was some of the most fun I've ever had in an MMO. Tried DC Online, it wasn't the same. No. It was that was a completely different animal. City of Heroes was just amazing. Like, just amazing. Do you remember Enter the Matrix? Yes. I want to get a couple more points in my Ice Gauntlet Mastery, which is going to take some farming. Speaking of farming, hi there. MXO did this thing at the end where the sky turned red and they unlocked a bunch of stuff for us. Just for the heck of it, then it's server shutdown time. They would abruptly disconnect batches of users like they got unplugged and the servers just went dark. It was awesome and heartbreaking and wonderful. That's a really cool way to end the game, yeah. They put movie plot points and story development into a video game, yeah. There's a turkey. Should I be scared of turkeys now? No. The answer is no. So are they just random massive turkeys that show up in the world? Oh, I missed him. Oh, it's a caster. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I really enjoy the greatsword. The cadence of the greatsword is really fantastic. What do you feel about New World versus Guild Wars 2? They're the only ones I'm playing right now, Drommel. I think they're completely different. they definitely offer vastly different things. They scratch completely different itches for me. This is much more combat focused, and there's a lot more of a crafting focus. Basically, New World is if World versus World in Guild Wars 2 was the end game. Is what it feels like. Cute dramatic. Oh man, imagine if they got the Turkey Terrors to be voiced by Samuel L. Jackson. The combat system in New World is much more fluid and dynamic and skill-based, I think. Almost like if every class was a elementalist. Skull, how's it going? I'm having, honestly, like, for the money, if you look purely, take away the MMO elements, right? Purely as the money, for hours of enjoyment, I've already played around 35 or 40 hours, and I've barely scratched the surface of the game, and I'm having a ton of fun. So I've already more than gotten my money's worth.
Well,
I'm doing fine. I'm finally feeling, like, healthy, other than I pulled my back coughing a couple days ago, and at the gym last night, I think I heard it more.
I will defend this position to ensure none come to the castle's defense, and that
Hitting a foe with Skyward Slash removes one of their buffs.
defeat those villains,
Ooh.
destroy that damn staff, and reclaim the crown. I look forward.
Gave it a try on
to
release, but stopped
triumphant
after 20
return.
hours. Yeah, I would definitely jump back in, Skull. Don't do PvP stuff, and the PvE content just isn't enough still. Didn't they add a bunch more now, FG, recently? I'm not... I really don't know compared to what they had, but... defeat the villains, destroy the staff, reclaim the crown. Okay. And we get an awesome two-handed sword. You got your fishing up to 116. Oh, wow. Hibby, how's it going? Okay. Sorta, but it was all prep for PvP. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I don't necessarily mind PvP. It's not something I'm... Hello, crocodiles. Or alligators. They're only level 16. Okay. The ones I found before were level, like, 34. And that didn't go well. Oh, I leveled up. I've been pumping strength and intelligence. And a little bit of constitution. Because I'm using Greatsword and Ice Gauntlet primarily. And I just swapped out some of my gear, so I lost a bunch of strength. If I can get to 50 points, I get the first tier of intelligence. They made endgame PvE much easier to get into than it was really earlier. Do some farming, low level thing for 1,000,000 hours. That's one of the things about the game, Bishop, is this is not an MMO that shies away from grinding. Like, at all. I really want that new greatsword. Must kill all the things. Hi there! Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay. Parney, how's it going? I haven't seen Brimstone yet? Oh, okay. The Ice Gauntlet combo of the dome, I get a turret and then a dome that does an AE. It's really good. Oh! Oh! He just... The greatsword is just so much fun. It's so dynamic. Like, the combat in general in this game is so dynamic and aggressive. It's so fun. Making a pure Dex character, that would be a lot of fun. They definitely, since launch, by the way, Skull, they changed ranged weapons, so you do not need to have ammo. Ammo just adds a damage modifier to the weapon. So you can use a musket with no ammo, and it does just base damage. And then the ammo adds bonus damage on top of that, which is cool. You're at 292 dex right now? Jesus Christ, Binary. Yeah, because I know when it first came out, ranged characters were very difficult to play because of the ammo issue. Zorlda, thank you for gifting Fa a sub. Fa, welcome back. It's a lot of fun, you know. Like, even just zoning out and going and doing, like, farming materials and stuff for crafting is really fun. Chopping trees is very tactile and enjoyable. Very kind of similar to chopping trees in Valheim without the risk of being crushed to death. Then finding different nodes to harvest and stuff is really, really cool. The one thing I will say, like the best thing that I can say in favor of this game, is that it makes me want to play Witcher 3. Just from the visual style and the gameplay, makes me want to play Witcher 3 again. Which I'm probably going to do, at least for a bit on stream. The new update for Witcher 3 drops in the middle of December. So I think maybe over the holidays, I'm going to... oh, you're a named character. I'm going to have to actually fight you. So I think over the holidays, I'm going to do a main quest focused run of Witcher 3. Not spend another 300 hours on stream playing Witcher 3, but looks very different, but a lot of similarities with Witcher 3, yeah. Let me know when you're running to Windsward. I don't know where Windsward is. Tree physics are fun. Well, yeah. Main quest focused, huh? What are you trying to imply, sir? Saw from 4v4 volleyball last night, and also some roller skating. Look at you. Wasn't it snowing? I'm supposed to be finding some stuff, and I don't know... Oh, there's a gate. Make the pestilent Minister Lochner pay for his treachery. Collect the staff. Defeat Sir Gawain. The once true heir now lost. Collect the circlet of swords. Okay. At around an inch, but it's pouring rain. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because snow is terrible. Hi, guys. Ow! Interrupt! Interrupt! No interrupt! Games like Witcher 3 make it so easy to get distracted. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they had that, when they were making Witcher 3, when CDPR was making it, they had that, it's like the 40-second rule. They don't want you to go more than 40 seconds without encountering something in the world. Whether it's enemies, or random encounter, or quest, or question mark, or whatever. Which makes the world feel very large, kind of overwhelming sometimes, but really fun and full. Probably longer than it sounds in a game. Yeah. I mean, if you're just running, because I mean, think about the size of the map, Drommel. The size of the Witcher 3 map is huge. Like, huge. And if you're running in a straight line across that map for 40 seconds, that feels like a long time. That's a real long time. So when you're just out in the wilderness, coming across random things, I keep getting... That channeling keeps getting interrupted. Okay. You need that... No! You my daughter? I'm losing enough hoodies as it is already. Checking out a 4K mod for Witcher 3 where they explore different areas had the same realization. It feels so lived in and large. Yeah, there's stuff everywhere. That's one of one of my biggest issues with games like World of Warcraft, with the like theme park style MMO, is the world feels empty. Like, it just feels like there's stations that you're going through, and each in between all of them is just filler, like emptiness. And I can't enjoy that. Like, if I go back to like EverQuest or something, the world was empty. There was a lot of emptiness, but there was also a lot of danger because of random encounters and things like that that could happen with rare mobs or other things. It's just, I don't know. Warcraft both completely changed the MMO genre and also completely ruined the MMO genre with their questing system and the theme park style. It's why you play The Long Dark. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Drommel. You think you think EverQuest is boring as you're running through like East Commons, and then you step into Kithakor Forest at night. You know, it's a different experience. Or you're running through the Karanas and it's just nothing. And then suddenly you run into giants, you know? It's like completely different experience. Whereas Warcraft, there's not that risk because everything is homogenous. Not everything was made for me. Yes. Yeah. There was stuff that you just straight up, like, your character couldn't do in EverQuest because of, like, your race or your class. Like, if you were an Ixar, you couldn't experience, like, half the quests in the game or more. Unless you spent an ungodly number of hours farming faction. Let's co-op Long Dark. No. I am terrible at that game, Fa. That's one of the things that I wish more modern MMOs would do, is have factions, make areas completely inaccessible, make classes limited to certain races, which just makes the game feel more, I don't know, it makes it feel more like a world and not just something you take part in. You know? I don't know. Alright, we got the staff. Now I need to find Sir Gawain. Is he in there? Can I go in there? Now that I have the staff, can I go in there? I can. Okay. Star Wars redeemed MMOs for you after WoW? I haven't... I played it so briefly, Ash, when it first came out, and I just wasn't feeling it. Oh! See, now I just... I hit the dodge button for Guild Wars 2 right there, and nothing happened. Before they ruined it, or after, Zunder? Don't want to play the Uggo race in MMO just to try a class. Listen. It's so much fun, though. There's nothing quite so funny as being like a Dark Elf cleric and then running through like the Steamforge Mountains and just aggroing literally every NPC in the game. It was hilarious and fun. The companion stories and choices with consequences that makes it fun. Yeah. So it was the BioWare aspect of the game. Ash. Which is totally fair. Yo, get off my back. I don't like you. Stop interrupting me. Ooh, ooh, you're hurting me. Stop it. How factions in MMO now are just another grind, whereas in old school EQ, it was more immersive experience. Like seeing an ogre in Kellican Bank was a huge deal because by default it was a death sentence. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I played, my main was a barbarian shaman, and I partnered with somebody who played a, well, originally he played a no mage, but then he played an Ixar monk, and we had to grind so much faction, like in the early teens, just so that we could go into High Pass and farm goblins in the basement of High Pass Keep in order to just be able to level. Like, sneak by all the guards. Did I chop down a giant tree yet? No. You're an Ixar Shadow Knight. Kill on sight everywhere. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about that. Like, it was so much fun. Like, that's engaging to me. Through the generations, the Dubois name will be welcome in the halls of Artorias. Okay. Talk to Ash Dubois. Okay. Oh, that looks like the boss. World feels big because there's danger and adventure just trying to get from the Commonlands to Rivervale at High Pass. Going from Kenos to Freeport. Like, the first time, like, so I played a barbarian shaman, so I started in Halas. And then getting to Kenos was a struggle. And then realizing that I needed to go to Freeport in order to get to, like, the rest of the world. And that journey from Kenos to Freeport, I mean, you're going across all of the Karanas, and then you're going through High Pass, then you're going through Kithakor Forest, was, like, so dangerous. Had to faction forever so the monk could get his goblin ears. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Starting from Halas as a blind, yeah, no night vision. I remember I two-boxed a lot, and I had a barbarian rogue, and if I was not playing my shaman and I was playing my cleric instead, I couldn't see because I didn't have an ultravision item for my rogue yet, so I would have to bug people because I couldn't see anything. Groove, how's it going? Yeah, west Karana was, you could turn on auto run. If you went to the northern zone line, you could turn on auto run and run for 15 minutes before you hit the zone line. You would just go AFK. Do I have to talk to you? Oh, hi. Hi. No, I don't have to talk to you. Oh! Nope. Oh, I can't dodge. I'm too encumbered. Did he This doesn't seem good. This doesn't seem good. Oh! The statues are attacking! Oh! I was not ready for this fight! Oh man, his interrupts are brutal. Ah, he's immune. Let me eat. I keep hitting Guild Wars buttons. It's messing me up. Yo. Oh. Have I played Guild Wars? No, not really. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that fight was fun. That was rough. Altar. So they're just straight up being corrupted, huh? And then you hit the New World buttons. Yeah. What is that? Oh, that's the exit portal. Okay. So you prompt F3 to fish. Yeah, there must be water underneath that. And it's prompting from below. Okay. So we can leave. We talk to Priscilla. We should get that new greatsword. Got a bit of sword envy with that thing. It's not about the size, Mort. It's how you use it. Pretty sure someone's running a City of Villains server. Yeah, there's a bunch of fan-run City of Heroes, City of Villains servers. I haven't partaken. There's also Warhammer server, fan server, that I really want to try. Because that game had so much promise.
Yes. Yes.
You want to talk about, like, one of the... That was going to be an incredible PvP game.
The crown deserves
A
to be
loyalty
worn by a
band.
noble ruler. A
Ooh.
ruler like
An empty
Jinchi.
socket. Ancient Ward.
See you in
3.4% damage absorption against Ancient Guardians. Okay. After you beat content, you're likely to take a break and do trade skills. Fishing. Yeah, I mean... What's that sword look like? That sword looks like my last sword. That's a little disappointing. Okay. I need to talk to Ash Dubois. Where are you? Darktide is the only correct answer to what Warhammer game this week? No, I mean, the Warhammer MMO that came out briefly. Restrictions, certain weapons and gear for certain races or classes only. Yeah, I completely agree, Autokey. I was saying earlier, I miss racial restrictions on classes. Like, Warcraft had it kind of with the Paladin and the Shaman being locked to each faction. But that was, I don't know, that feels... Like, I miss, like, playing certain classes and having to play an evil character and it making the game harder, but also more rewarding. Give me all these herbs. Listen to Mr. OG D&D over here. I mean, yes. Yeah. Like, it does not work in today's market. You will not have critical commercial success with that. At all. Not in any way. It needs to be more open. It's one of the reasons that 5th edition does so well, Memento, is because of the openness and accessibility of the system and the classes. Like, de-emphasizing de-emphasizing alignment in 5th edition was one of the big is one of the big reasons it has gained a lot of success. The sea is against us. The expedition suffers. At first the lack of wind proved difficult. Now the storms strike us. Ooh, leveled up greatsword. Okay, I can get Sickening Slash on the Skyward Slash. The first attack applies disease, which reduces healing by 20% for 10 seconds, which is fine. It also makes the follow-up an AE, which is also fine. Yeah, no, 5th edition is the most approachable edition ever. And that's what they're trying to do with 1 D&D, is make it even more approachable. The majority wants openness? Yeah, 100% Groom. Yes. Yeah, this seems like a very strong PvP skill. Some skills are very clearly more PvP designed. After dodging, I can't really dodge. I kind of want to go to light armor so that I don't fat roll anymore. Ooh. That seems good. Hitting with the final attack of the Greatsword chain reduces the duration of debuffs on you by 10%. Perfect Vigilance. If you're hit while at full health, reduce the damage taken by 20% and gain a 20% fortify for 3 seconds. That also seems good. Light Armor Greatsword is really fun, but you have to pay attention. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Bishop. Pathfinder 2E is a bit more than D&D next. Or 1. See that. Hi. What are... Leave me be. Alright. I'm gonna level up my Ice Gauntlet too. Ashley 5, you're still here. Have you... You were playing, you were running Root, right? Is it Root? How's that going? I was really thinking about picking up those source books. You take 15% more damage in Onslaught stance really becomes... Oh, right. That's fair. Yeah, that could be really dangerous. The other thing I was enjoying is Great Axe. Doing the spin to wins that pull people in is also really cool. Bun, thank you so much for 9 months. Welcome back. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Great Axe is fun. Yeah, I just like the dynamic aspect of the Greatsword a little bit more. Root RPG. You just put up a server on Discord for that? Gonna play very soon with some friends. Please let me know how it goes. I might just pick up the source books. They're not particularly expensive, and there's only like 1 or 2 source books, right? So. Did a full strength build with the Great Axe and Hammer for a while at launch. Yeah, I kind of want to do a hybrid. I'm kind of digging having the casting. I wasn't really feeling Musket, and Blunderbuss is just a mess. I don't understand Blunderbuss at all. Because you have to pump intelligence for Blunderbuss, which is fine. Like, it fits my build. But it's just... It's point blank. It's basically just a melee weapon. It has some CC, so it might be more viable in PvP, but... Is Whiteboat feeling better? Yeah, Hibby, she went back to work last night. Which is cool. Thank you for asking. She is feeling better. Musket you're running when you're playing solo, because you can kill everything before it gets to you. Yeah, that's fair. I really wanted to try, like, really commit to a healer build and try the life staff, but I think it would be too frustrating to play solo. Sucks in any group content? Yeah. Like, I could do life... I guess I could do, like, life staff and Void Gauntlet. And crank focus and intelligence. And try that out. But, like... You do so little damage. Yeah. The Void Gauntlet is really interesting. That's a combo you see people doing. I mean, that's like, if you're a healer, that's basically the only combo you can do. Yeah, because you need full focus. Checked out Guardian in Guild Wars 2 yesterday and really liked it. Not sure how much people bother to group when leveling in that game. Feels like everything the Guardian does is benefits for a group. So I think end game, definitely a lot more grouping drama. Running the dungeons and instances and stuff. Definitely a lot more. Sonic, how's it going? Kakooty, how's it going? It's not that slow. You did it 2 times. Still took you like 25 hours to max level. I'm at like 30 hours already, and I'm only level 22. I haven't really been pushing quests or grinding actual experience. Have I tried Lost Ark? I have not, Dawn. Also, hi, Dawn. I haven't tried Lost Ark. Probably good in PvP or World versus World too, instead of just PvE content. Probably certain Guardian builds are good in PvP, right? Isn't that dependent on your build with how much Guardian focus on groove popping? Yes, yes, 100% Groom. That's one of the things that I really enjoy about Guild Wars 2 is the viability of pretty much every class has a viable build for almost every role. Like, even my warrior, I could be a quasi-healer and support character and do pretty well at it, actually. Got one character to 49, another to 30. Been back at the game since Thursday. Nice. So much so that it's finally getting nerfed on the 29th, yeah. Oh, this leveled up. It's always weird when the town levels up and levels down and changes. Like, I don't fully understand how that happens, but it's interesting. Like, stations get bigger. And take care, Fa. Thank you for hanging out.
You found something that belonged to my... Whoa! Give me that.
Yes, give me your pants. What are these pants? Are these pants any good? I need to go... Maybe I'll go to medium instead of heavy.
I'm going to keep it as a reminder.
52.9, 86.4. Dodging through an enemy tank grants Fortify. Let's try those. If I can get down to medium load, maybe that'll be better. If an invasion or a war happens, it causes stuff to level down. Ah, okay. Found the combat in Lost Ark more fun than this. How you like in New World? I like it a lot. I found it really engaging. The owning company is able to start new town projects to level up stations. Ah, okay. Buffing other jobs classes is still a better solution than nerfs, yeah. What server did I pick? Sentinel. I'm on Sentinel 0. I believe I'm going to go Marauders once I get that chance. Combat in Lost Ark is more like Diablo or Path of Exile. Okay. Weaponsmith, Metalworks, Meatbait. I'm going to pass on that. There's no active projects for upgrading the town or the fort. Interesting. Let's report on the defeat of Sir Galen.
So, you've stopped the lost conquest of this kingdom.
Creepy
I have
voice.
to wonder, are you sure you've really helped these people?
Listen, demon, get out of my head, number one. I don't want to hear it.
Word of your victory has already breached the walls.
You could accept the
I'm not
crown.
Sure, I do not have. We were in the tavern after word of your success.
Ba-ba.
And someone
Ooh, level up.
mentioned the
Let's
ship. I
go.
would understand if you wish to follow.
So will you
us.
accept the
Yes.
crown?
After careful consideration, I realize it is the honorable thing. It is the ultimate requirement of my sworn duty. Will you stay there?
Guardian
Sir,
Firebrand is
I
something
cannot
akin to
myself.
Thief's Initiative, so it'll still be good, just other classes will be able to compete with it. Ah, okay. They do a really good job balancing Guild Wars 2,
You hear
to
the
be
voice
fair,
of corruption.
from what I
There
have
are
seen,
legends
in my
of it
limited
no-
experience.
no cure. But there's an old man who comes to Pride now.
We need to find an old man.
Warns about
Alright.
corruption. Some say he's deranged. I see wisdom in his eyes. He fishes the East River. You should seek him
Ooh.
out.
Let's wear that. Look at me! Oh boy. Now that... This is a look. This is a look. Tried Thief 2 and it felt like a lot of their abilities were more PvP focused. Yeah, some of them, Drommel, definitely. But I think some of the specializations would be alright. It's like Clark Kent with glasses. Best disguise ever. Yeah, you'd never know this was Sam Elliott. Why some people still play Guild Wars 1? Because people remember it was known for a good PvP balance. I played a lot of Guild Wars 1, but I never really got to max level. I never really, like... I played a bunch of it, but I never really got into it, if that makes sense. Alright, let's drop off all the stuff we got. I should be able to make some leather. Max level was 20, it took like a third of the game to reach that? Yeah. Let's see, let's make some shadow fur. I think I have a couple of those. I'm level 78 in leatherworking. Which is pretty cool. Did I get any fibers? I did. Do some weaving. 36 in weaving. What's the max level for leatherworking? That's a great question. 70 is good, or are you a noob? I don't think I'm a noob, but not particularly high. Looks like 200 is the max for skills. 200 is the cap for all skills. There you go, yeah. I got more silver, so I'll be able to make some more jewelry, I think. I don't know that I want to make any linen stuff. Less than halfway. Yeah. You really have to... Getting the crafts up is grindy. Like, you need to chop a lot of wood and mine a lot of ore, and it's, it can be grindy. Ooh. Make 3 of those. 32 in stone cutting. I can make another Eternal Heart. I have 2 of these. I don't really know what they're used for, so I don't want to make any more, because they take a lot of motes, which I can use for other things. At least skinning is easy and fast. Yeah, skinning you kind of level up as you go, just because it's part of the process. Cost you a bit? Yeah, I need to actually spend money on my crafting in Guild Wars. I might ditch armor crafting. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, I don't have any of that. Nice hat. Going prone in this game is hilarious. Can I make any armor? No. New. What's my armor smithing? It's 24, my engineering is 28, and my weapon smithing is 11. That's going to take a lot of work, too. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Maybe I'll grab the... Oh, that's a mission item. I didn't even notice that. Hang on to those. Repair kits I can hang on to. Put cooking stuff away. Fishing I'll hang on to. Craft mods I can put away. That stuff I can put away. I didn't mean to put my basic food away. Yeah, it has cooking. Why aren't you fishing yourself a full inventory? Because the storage, the way storage works in this game, instead of having slots in your bags, you have total weight. And when you get a bag, it adds to your total weight. And storage, like your bank, works the same way. It's based on total weight. And you can expand the capacity of your storage by leveling up your faction rating in the map. Okay. Let me make some seasoning blend. Fish yourself till you can barely move? Yeah. So like Fallout 76, yeah. I haven't played Fallout 76, but yes, sounds right. Bread bait. Let's make some bread bait. grindy, but the world is so stunning you kind of lose track. Yes. Yeah. The fishing quest line, I guess, does take a bit, right? I know Binary was talking about that. What am I at? I'm at level 31 cooking. Let's do... Yeah, do that. Let's make 59 more travel rations. Alright, now we're level 37 cooking. Then you lug your backpack full of fish to the oven. Yeah. Has anyone successfully negotiated switching work and school with their kid? I've tried a lot, Ash. Wife boats tried too. That I can salvage. Salvage all that. Salvage that. Salvage that. And that. I can salvage that. The musket, I don't really, yeah. This hatchet's decent, but I don't really use the hatchet. I'll hang on to the blunderbuss. The hammer is really fun. I'll hang on to the hammer. I should really try and make myself a good axe. What does that take? An earth-battered axe. I need 15 coarse leather. I don't have iron ingots and fey iron I'm out of. Oh, I must have used it all on something. Hatchet is the best solo leveling weapon there is. It's the best solo weapon, period. The rage ability is good. It's fine, I guess. Can I make... Let's make a setting. Deny death saves you so many times. Oh, I didn't see that ability. And a chain, right? Silver chain. And then... Jasper. Let's do amber. And we can add constitution and strength to it. Or skinning luck. Constitution and intelligence. Or just constitution. I don't really need dexterity. Let's do just constitution. It's the bottom one of the melee tree? Oh, okay. I haven't gotten anywhere near the bottom of any of the trees. Okay, we got 3% nature damage absorption on the ward. I don't think that's better than what I have. 7 constitution. I have 4 constitution, 2 intelligence, and 2% strike damage absorption, which seems better. So I'm just going to break that back down. We got 2 silver back from that, so that's alright. It takes a lot to level up all the different crafting abilities. It's a lot. Let's see. I can make some common... Oh, I need water. There's a well over here. I need more coffee. That's what I need. It's great for getting out of a bad situation and healing. Every 2 minutes, anything that would kill you drops you to 50 HP and you're invulnerable for 3 seconds. That's wildly strong. Wow. Okay. That's fair. Alright, let's make a bunch of these. Level 28 Arcana. Okay, and then we can make health potions. I can make wisps. I think I've made some of these. Yeah, I made these. I don't know what they're used for, though. Let me make health potions. What can I do? Plate cap. 14 health potions. Okay, 29 Arcana. What do I unlock anything at 30? No. Not until 50. Yeah, Zelda got snow last night. You can actually see where the turkeys are on the map? Oh boy, okay. I can make 2 more of those. Wait, I can make more? Did I accidentally not make enough of that? Right. Looks like it was killed, so it was gone. They're going down fast. What do I have the most of? Life motes. Let's make 15 of those. Life wisps. Okay. Level 30 Arcana. I can make an iron life staff. Oh, I can use these instead, and that really increases... Oh. Oh. So... The ice gauntlet probably uses... water wisps. Okay. Got it. That takes Fey Iron. And I can't swap to life modes. Interesting. I can make it with steel? I don't have enough petrified wood. I don't think I can get that high enough to... Mags, how's it going? You got slush last night? Gross. You can see an actual turkey moving on the map. I don't know what this is. Down payment. Track down the workers who betrayed Giacomo. Skill progression quest. Oh. I don't see any turkey icons. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's... it's a large map. Oh, there's a lot more stuff over here. Oh, Covenant Initiation. Oh, Faction Initiation quests. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Not Syndicate. I want, Marauders. Oh. A Corrupted Portal. I'm guessing that's where the turkeys come from? Maybe? Wait, so is that what this is? No. Fishing with shields. Ooh. Fishing quest. You get a sub sandwich for lunch if that counts. It's National Indiana Day. It's a terrible day. National Fast Food Day. You're gonna get sushi today. You should still get sushi. That sounds good. Sunrise, how's it going? Yeah, this is New World. If you haven't seen New World, it's quite good. Okay, let's do... Oh, I got... My gear pushed me to 50 in strength and intelligence. Let's do more strength. More strength. More strength, please. Just couldn't resist. Yeah, it's fair. Can't blame me there. A summons letter. I gotta figure out what to do with that. Let me go put this stuff in storage, and then I'm just gonna grab more coffee real quick. Oh, I can't draw more water from the well? Is that time gated? Can I draw water from this well? Yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that. Is that the only good thing in Indiana? You can also get water from any water, yeah. What do I think so far? It's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It has been worth the money in the time that I have spent on it so far. So, okay, give me a quick 2 minutes. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can, take your meds if you need to. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. See you soon. Nightmare fuel? Nope. 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 Oh, that's fire. That's hot. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. No.
Of arguing, and you won't like me when I'm tired.
It really doesn't want me to open that grave. I'm totally opening that grave. Are you sure you want to waste your last breath on this gruesome
Are you
suggestion?
sure you want to waste your last breath on this cruise
No, we'll do as I say.
and plunge your shovel into the earth?
And are killed instantly. I honestly didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay. Noted. Don't dig up that grave. Defense, 6% sunder when hit, heal 15% of damage taken over 10 seconds. Wow. And wait, does it actually look like a wedge of cheese? Where's Blackwall? The Wedge of Destiny. Oh my god, it actually looks like a wedge of cheese. What? Oh man. Watched it anyway and you're sad now? See, that's why I don't want to watch it. Oh! Oh! Oh no! 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 Why is there an abyssal horror chasing? What is that?
This is my life now, thought Russell quietly to himself. Doomed to say silly things for the entertainment of random internet chat folk. Lulu 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 pilu.
It's so good. I can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. All right. I'm back. I have coffee and a stroopwafel. Because reasons. Because delicious, gooey, caramely reasons. I kind of want to respec and try... How much does it cost to respec? Oh, that is nothing. Alright. How much money do I have? I have 1,800. It costs 22 gold to respec. Yeah, Bob, they have a massive pack of them at Costco, so I have a massive pack of stroopwafels. Where am I going? Oh. It was sitting on top of my coffee, Panda. I got my coffee, had it sitting on top of there, which gets it nice and soft and warm. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Costco has stroopwafels now? Yeah. They had a big pack of them. I'll show you. Green screening. Big old pack. Look at that. You hate stroopwafels? I mean, that's fair. All that truly matters is Costco still has $1.50 hot dogs and $5.99 rotisserie chicken. Let me tell you something. When I used to travel for work a lot, like with a labor team, so it was like 50 plus people. Whenever we were in a location where there was a Costco nearby, that's what we did for lunch. Walk around and get all the samples, and then grab a hot dog on the way out. Best lunch ever. Did I bring enough stroopwafels for the whole class? Yeah, probably. There's like 90 of them in the box. Yes, Trommel. It's all warm and soft and melty. Mm-hmm. You just want to fight all the time. She really does. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I think I want to try respecking into focus and intelligence. Buy a void gauntlet and a life staff and just see what we can do. Small people want to fight all the time to establish dominance? Yeah. It's corn! Let's see. Weapons. Two-handed weapons. Not two-handed weapons. One-handed weapons. Not one-handed weapons. Magical weapons. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Life staff. Can equip. Can afford. A Forsaken life staff. That's pretty decent. These are expensive. Not looking to spend that much money. I just want to try it out. This one, let's see. 133, 91 nature damage, 10 dex, and constitution. What a weird... this one gives 15 focus. I'm into that. That's con and focus. And also chain nature. Basic attack hits trigger a nature chain that bounces between close targets and deals 15% weapon damage. That seems really good. That's only 135 damage. That's 155. I'm gonna grab this one. We'll get 15 focus. What's the... Why is this one so much? 148. This is 15 focus. Only empowered. The steel life staff. These are very expensive. I mean, I can easily afford them. I don't know if I want to. 155 for that one. That's got focus and constitution. I'm also going to have to go to light. The Varangian. The Varangian life staff. That costs 100. I don't want to spend that much money on an experiment. I'm just going to get a cheap one. Like 80? That's con and int. Angry Earth. You sound like... you sound like the one Family Guy skit. So what? You want to fight about it? Yeah, I got a series of tunnels under here like Hogan's Hero. So what? You going to fight about it? 15 focus. This is 35. 153. 91 nature damage. 15 focus. 28% siege damage. Who's this one? Keenly empowered. That's 157. This one was what? 153. Alright, this one's even better for 20. Sold. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Mm-hmm. Void Gauntlet. A soaked Void Gauntlet. That's not something I ever want to say again. Let's see, this one's 60. 204. That's a lot. Constitution and Intelligence. Could have had a stroopwafel going on, right? Missing out. 212. And that has focus on a crit cause bleed. Sure, that one's 53. It's a little expensive. What is this one? The Forsaken. Dodging through an enemy attack causes your next hit within 6 seconds to deal an additional 21% base damage as void. That seems pretty good. Never had one before. It's they're good. They're not like just bait. Are there different flavors? All it is like a thin, crispy waffle wafer with caramel in the middle, like just sandwiched together. That's all it is. It's delicious. I'm gonna get this one. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh yeah, no, just basic. I'm a basic boy. Light armor. Let's get some lumberjack pants. Light armor, can equip, can afford. Let's go cheap. Bowed gloves. Ooh. Dexterity and... Ooh, those have focus. These also have focus. I kind of want these. They're four gold. I'm buying these. Liz LaFay, how's it going? Let's do head armor. Oh no, I have light. I have a light head armor. Dex and con. This has focus and is 9. Wow. Okay. 12 focus. Efficient burnout. After activating burnout, your mana regen rate is increased by 45%. What's burnout? A defiled cloth shirt. Dex and con. Vigor, burn, bleed, and poison expires faster. Seems good. Waterlogged shirt. I think I'm just going to go with this. It has 12 focus. And it's cheap. Done. Tanner pants for 1K yesterday? Legs. Sateen leggings. Forsaken leggings. That's Constitution and Intelligence. Physical aversion. You take 2.8 less damage from ranged physical attacks. That has con and focus. That seems good. PvP only. Critical hits deal 3.8% less damage. That's not... I mean, I don't really need that. These are expensive. Why? Why so expensive? Should I just get really cheap cloth pants? I could just make cloth pants. If you ever get any armor that's for crafting anything, hold on to it and check the price. Okay. Blender is a hellish program? Yes. The people... Liz, the people who do incredible stuff in Blender, I don't comprehend how that's possible. Because it's so difficult. Like, it is a ridiculous program. It does not have a good entry level. It is difficult. Stool and a stepladder are different things. Are they? Boots! Focus and dexterity? Sure. Sounds good. What else do I need? I have a head, I got chest, hands, legs, and boots. Right? I think that's everything. Yes. 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 And my frilly gone. Yes. Look at that. Look at those gloves. I love everything about that. Okay. So let's do Void Gauntlet and Life Staff. I'm going to need to respec my character now. 3D Max and Maya much more approachable, but they're stupid expensive and Blender's free. Well, yeah. 3ds Max, you're very fortunate to not have heard that in a while, Zunder. Why do we look like midlife crisis Einstein? Okay. That's a little on the nose. So basically, I need a whole world of focus. Primarily. I can get to 90. I'm going to need some intelligence too. Alright, 83 focus, 40 intelligence. Only 23 constitution. I lost 1,000 max health with that respec. Good lord. You know what? I might need more int. Let's get to the first marker on int. That gives me increased damage on backstabs and random critical hits. And then, ooh, plus 10% fishing line tension. Why did no one tell me that focus is fishing related? That changes everything. Nesselheim, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Miss when you could get an educational license for it for $20 back in your college days. I ran a copy of Photoshop 3.0 forever off of an educational license. Like, forever. Now I have the entire CC suite, but I don't pay a lot of money for it. Because this will be 5 years running. They've continued to give me the student discount rate on it. Okay, design. Still have Photoshop Elements 8.0 from however long ago. You can't even, like, open stuff anymore with those. It's wild. Okay, then I need to change I need to look at my weapon mastery. I don't even know what abilities I have. Let's respec this, it's free. Okay. Protector. Shoot down a light projectile that grants 10% fortified for 20 seconds, heals for 8% of weapon damage, and deals 146% weapon damage when it hits an enemy. Oh, okay. What is this? Light's Embrace. A 0.5 meter radius around an ally or location on the ground that heals the target within for 80% weapon damage plus 15% more for each life staff buff on that target. And Beacon. Shoot down a light projectile that deals 146% weapon damage to enemies, attaches to its target, and heals all allies in a 3 meter radius. Oh, so I could open with that and then go in with the melee gauntlet. Use GIMP because it's free? Yeah, that's fair. 3D Max is $17.85 a year at current prices. Yeah. All kinds of old people like to go to community colleges down here. Divine Embrace heals the target within for 120% weapon damage. Basic attacks no longer consume mana. You kind of need that, right? I really need to level this staff up. I don't have many abilities. Create an area on the ground within a 3 meter radius that lasts for 12 seconds. Allies in the area are healed. Heavy attacks now remove 1 debuff when passing through an ally. Light attacks now heal for 16% weapon damage when passing through an ally. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm going to get this one. After a dodge, your heals are 20% more effective. Oh, wow. When you block a melee attack, gain 5% max mana. Alright, I think I'm going to get Orb of Protection. Okay. And then I need to respec Void Gauntlet, because I don't know what this does. Any of this does. Okay, so this is a melee thing, right? Void Blade. Summon a Blade of Void Energy that converts your basic attacks to melee. Tap basic attack to perform a quick slash that deals 90% weapon damage, or hold to perform a thrust attack that deals 140% weapon damage. Both attacks inflict Disintegrate on successful hits, dealing 5% weapon damage per second, and reducing damage absorption by 5% for 8 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Yeah, honestly, like, it's Photoshop and After Effects for me, Memento. I have been begging Adobe to make a creators bundle that would be Photoshop, Illustrator, or Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, and After Effects. Like, just those 4 programs. You just hit level 51 from fishing? Gee. Orb of Decay. Fire an unblockable orb that passes through enemies, deals 90% weapon damage, and inflicts Disintegrate. At max range, it transforms into a healing orb and returns. Healing friendlies for 20%. Oh. After Effects is the only program on the market that does what After Effects does. You literally can't replace After Effects with anything. Which is the most frustrating thing. Yeah, character animators in the bundle. I haven't messed around with it a lot, but it's apparently pretty good. 10% damage on successful heavy ranged attacks against targets more than 8 meters away. 5% mana per successful ranged light attack against targets afflicted by Void Gauntlet debuffs. Essence Rupture. Fire a projectile that inflicts Essence Rupture for 10 seconds, healing anyone that hits the target for... Wow. That's incredible. Baleful Tether. Fire a projectile that tethers you to an enemy for 10 seconds, weakening it and empowering you by 4% per second. That also seems so good. Audacity is good, but it just isn't the same. Audacity is really strong, really powerful, but not user-friendly. That's the issue. I guess let's do Void Blade. And then we'll probably build into Decay. Petrifying Scream? Staggering Inflicting Root. Oh, that's decent. What is this? Oblivion. Ah, okay. That actually seems really good, because then it returns and heals? It's wild. I mean, that's the case for all Adobe products, Zunder. Okay. Deddy, how's it going? Alright, let's go level up these weapons. I have to empty my inventory. Audacity came natural to you, but Krita and Filmora, you're still lost. Here. If you learn any of the products, the UI UX tends to run circles around the competition. Yeah. Yeah. As a solo experience, it's a lot of fun, Chemical. I haven't really had any like need to group up with anybody. Later game, it does start to become heavily PvP, so that can change things. But as far as leveling up and the solo experience, it's fine. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of options. The combat is really fun. I'm enjoying it. I have definitely gotten my money's worth. That's the best you can say, right? Because it's like a $30 game, and I'm going to get way more hours than I would out of any other $30 game, for the most part. So, hi there. Stealing my life's work.
But stealing my life's work?
What's Traveler's Rest?
A place of rest for weary travelers, of course. I am Giacomo Altoviti, architect. Perhaps you have heard of me?
Oh.
Well, you would have if my workmen hadn't stabbed me in the back, literally. And
What's so important?
Survivors on this island have no home.
Why did your workmen betray you?
They left me with nothing.
Starting housing furniture box. Oh, sure. Where we gotta go? We also have to talk to Jonas Alazar. And I want to kill a bunch of stuff. Ooh, piece of candy. I need to kill stuff and level up both the life staff and my Void Gauntlet. Oh, okay. That's going to go much quicker than I thought. Yeah. Jumping between, plus the ease with which you can jump between programs, and the fact that a lot of the stuff just works well between programs, carrying stuff across from one program to the next, is huge. Like, you cannot understate that fact. Being able to take something from Photoshop into Illustrator, taking something from Photoshop into Illustrator, and then into After Effects, and then dropping that into Premiere, and having it all work fairly seamlessly, is pretty outrageous. It's doable in Audacity, but the time and efficiency is worth the cost. Yeah, it depends. It always depends on use case, right? Like, I use After Effects a lot for stream stuff. So, can you ask a boomer question? Yeah. Would taking one of those online Learn Adobe classes be good? Yes. Yeah, Bob. Because, like, for instance, like, I have a couple friends who use it a lot for work, so they know a lot of shortcuts and a lot of different ways to do things. And I'll say, like, so I'm working on this and I'm trying to do this, and they, like, I share my screen with them, and they go, why are you doing it like that? And I'm like, well, I need this to go over here. They're like, press, Control Shift FT, and I do that, and it just does what I need it to do, without, like, me having to do the 15 steps that I had been doing to try and get it to work, because I never learned, like, a lot of that basic stuff, because all of the Adobe products I'm completely self-taught. So I've missed out on a lot of really basic stuff that makes your life so much easier. So I would say 100% it is worth taking one of those classes. Yeah, their subscription comes with a ton of classes too, if you have the suite. Yeah, Excel is a very good comparison. Like, if you know how to use Excel, and then someone who actually knows how to use Excel does something, and you're like, you're operating on a completely different level. I don't understand anything you just did. It's kind of similar there. Ooh, iron. That sound is so good. It's so good. If you have ever, like, been in the woods and been driving, like, pitons into, like, into stone, that sound is so good. Use Excel enough every day to know how little you know about Excel. Yeah, exactly. If you ever watch, like, the Excel World Championships, which is an actual thing, you will realize how little you know about Excel. Because those people are on a completely different level. Well, that sound as a text notification on your phone, actually, that would be pretty fantastic. I agree with you. Oh no, this is gonna hurt my back. I have to sneeze. No, I'm not going to. Shouldn't have said anything. It's going to sneak up on me later, and it's going to ruin my back. The audio design in this game is chef's kiss. Yes, 100%. Google's this thing is pretty much your job description. Yeah. Not to brag, but you have a friend who works on the Excel team at Microsoft. Ooh, fancy. Can't compete with those people, but you do Excel at a level that your boss is wowed by the things that are second nature. That's job security, honestly. 10% critical chance while all abilities are on cooldown. You can hear somebody else mining. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. A 5-meter radius circular rift of void energy at your feet that deals 30% weapon damage per second to enemies and grants empower to self and friendlies, increasing damage by 15%. That seems really good. Let's get Fortified Blade. Or do I want to get Orb of Decay? Will that heal me when it returns? No, I'm going to get this. Let's try this out. I still have free respecs on weapon abilities, so there's no reason not to try it. Come here, wolf. Wow. Okay. That's just a better version of the ice storm that I had on my ice gauntlet. You have to stay in the path of its return. Okay. That's good to know. Where am I going? Ooh, hemp. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The rarity of hemp is what makes leveling up clothing so difficult. Go join a faction. I'm working on it. I'm following these quests. I think it's leading me that way. This one quest is about housing, but beyond that. I have a question about leveling in New World. So you want to level up as a healer. Can you level up exclusively with the Life Staff and Void Gauntlet? That's what I'm trying right now, Grimoire. It seems like you can. You don't do a ton of damage, but it does seem like you have the ability to. There does seem to be pretty good synergy between the two. Void Gauntlet is going to be your primary damage ability, though. You'll survive almost anything, but it's slow. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Where is this? It'll just be slow. Yes. I need to go south. Yeah, I'll go around. I was going to cut through the mine, but I'll just go around. Rosella, how's it going? You leveled Life Staff and Hatchet? Okay. You played it release, it was quite meh, but you want to try it again. It's my understanding. I've only been playing it for a week or so. I've only played about 30 hours. But it is significantly improved from release. I'm having a lot of fun with it. That's what counts. So. Like Void Gauntlet having the melee option, like my Q right now, is basically like a little lightsaber blade. It's significantly less grindy. That's saying something. Because it still feels a little grindy. Particularly, like crafting and stuff is a little grindy. But crafting is kind of always grindy. Crafting is grindy in Guild Wars too. So. Getting better each day, little by little. I'm glad. Rosella, today was the first day in... It's been when did it was... Yeah, 15, 16 days that I have felt like fairly normal. Like, I don't have any, like real bad lingering feelings. Even they don't know what's happening? Yeah, pretty much. The Excel World Cup is incredible. It's the most ridiculous thing. Nope. Nope. I need to level up this Life Staff. I gotta kill all the things. 23 days? Jeez, I'm sorry, Rosella. Hopefully today's the first step in finally shaking it off. 10,000 hours in Excel. Good lord. They revamped questing from 1 to 25. It's really cool. Everything past that is still the same, but you haven't seen Brimstone yet. Yeah, the questing so far is basically what I've been doing with like grinding out like chopping trees and stuff in between. And it has done a good job of taking me to different areas and whatnot, so. We're watching the entire World Cup on? No. No. I don't want to give Cutter the ratings. I'm probably going to watch replays of most of the games on YouTube. Ooh, is that a life node? That looks like a life node. Oh no, it's a lightning beetle. Yes, please. That seems like a rare thing. All crafting is added as XP reward. It's much less grindy, same with gathering. Fishing is a joke to level now. You're 120 at level 51. Dungeon grinding is still great XP. I didn't know there was dungeons, actually. You don't need orbs for oh, I did hear that. Yeah. I did hear that. They changed that. What are those? Ooh, that's rare. Those are elemental nodes. Give. It's a huge change. Grinding orbs was a nightmare. Tried the first 2 or 3, but they looked very similar. Yeah, I'm nowhere near getting to that stuff, so. I want to find some higher level stuff to level up the staff faster, but then I won't be able to kill it. It's a catch-22. Yeah, particularly these rare plants, Zero, are really cool. The elemental ones. They're not actually that rare. Like I can, actually there's more of them showing up on my, if you look at the compass at the top, you can see once you level up your harvesting abilities to a certain level, like that's an iron node, and then there's more plants right here, which makes it a lot easier to find them. So they're not actually that rare. The Depths is the first dungeon where you can't just face roll through it. Remember trying to be a healer in a dungeon party being frustrating? Hopefully they fix that. The healing in this game seems really interesting. Number one, the fact that you can't wear heavy armor is fun. That it actually reduces your healing ability if you wear heavy armor is cool. It's still frustrating. If DPS isn't trying to stay out of the damage, the tank isn't actually doing tank things. Yeah. I mean, that's true for literally any MMO, right? Yeah. Don't stand in the bad stuff. Yeah. This is the most of these things I've ever come across. Okay. More mushrooms. I can make healing potions with these, so always good to grab those. I'm up to 66 healing potions, which is probably going to be needed. Accidentally ended up in front of a boss from his time dodge. Almost get one shot. That's fun, though. Also on you for doing melee and light armor. Yeah. But light armor is really fun. It's so dynamic. Like, the dodge system is so interesting and dynamic. Oh, I missed the... I ran right by it? Why aren't you healing more? Why are you standing in the swirling fire? You can do melee and light armor really well if you time your dodges correctly. Where is... This quest guy. I run right by him? Is it up here? Oh, it's a note. The Trader's Path. Too many eyes in the settlement. Too many who might know him. I need time to figure out that gullible fool's notes. If he's right, we'll rule like kings on this island. I'm moving ahead to get everything ready. Wait a few hours, then follow to the second camp. I'll leave instructions for you there. LaFay, how's it going? Ran full light except chest, which was medium. That was enough to leave you in the light armor category. Yeah. Am I going to play Dinkum again? Yes, Rosella, I am. But not until it gets, like, more content updates. I'm waiting till there's a bunch more, and then I'll start a new island and, like, run through everything again. So it'll be a little bit, but definitely revisit it. Talk to Alazar this way. The helicopter is fun. Yeah, I didn't get to the helicopter. I got essentially everything else. I got everybody added to the island, and it just, once those games get to the point where you're just kind of grinding out money to get the final things, I start to lose interest. It's more about, like, exploring and discovering new things and new people and stuff that I really enjoy. Ooh, rank standing. There's a tractor now. I did hear that. Faction reputation, trading tax, or more storage. Let's get storage to 100. Dinkum's all about trees, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to make a mega farm. That's my problem. Nope. Oh, I can rapid fire that. Okay, that's cool. Nope. The new Stream Deck Plus is far too tempting. If you do get it, Zunder, please let me know how you like it. I don't know that I would use the knobs. That's my thing. Also, I just bought the new green screen, so I need to not spend money for a little while. You'd use the hell out of the knobs? I mean, I would definitely find a use for them. Come on. Okay. Almost leveled up the life staff. The fact that basic attacks don't take mana anymore is awesome. Out of context. Imagine not wanting to play with knobs every day. Did you see someone, someone was running Doom on it? Using the knobs to control movement and stuff. I love the internet. Okay. What is this upgrade? Orb of... If the Orb of Protection hits an ally, they gain recovery and are healed for 6% weapon damage every second. Ooh, okay, so that basically gives them a life tap. Beacon... Attaches... Oh, yes, I wanted to do that, because then I can heal myself, right? Light attacks now heal for 16% weapon damage when passing through an ally. Heavy attacks now remove 1 debuff when passing through an ally. Most of your audio mixing is in voice meter. Gross. The knobs are definitely get used. Yeah, that's fair. I don't have any of those things. I do want to redo all my audio in OBS to try out the new application-specific audio, because that seems like it could be good. Alright, so if we attach this to an enemy, and then they're near us, we will get healed for the damage that we do. Yeah, it's just sitting down and actually doing it, Zunder. I'm probably going to end up making a new profile and starting from scratch, which I like to do every couple months in OBS anyway, because then I clean stuff up. Are there good mixers out there for USB mics? Sure. The best like multi-channel mixer on the market right now is probably the Rode Procaster 2. But yeah. Your audio goes through voice meter and the Go XLR between two PCs. Does it act as a mixer alongside the Stream Deck? Showed an XLR mic input control on the deck? No, it doesn't have an XLR input. No. The Wave comes with excellent software. Yes, Cyborical. I wish they would sell the Wave software separate from the mic. That would be great. Like, charge us $20 for the software. Because it's my understanding is it's better than voice meter. I would absolutely use it immediately. Maybe they'll bundle it. Does the Wave software come? Actually, do they include the Wave software with the new Stream Deck? Yeah, there's the Wave XLR interface, but it's it's basically just a USB audio interface. It's a slightly worse. So because it's an XLR interface, it does not drive it would not drive this mic. It will not drive an SM7B. You'll still need a cloud lifter, and also their preamps are not particularly good quality, so you will pick up a lot of noise. And it has no phantom power. Yeah. You need to utilize your Yeti better. When I used my Yeti Bop, I spent so much time getting it like the way I wanted it. You mean $5 a month subscription? The problem you've been having with the mesh is you made simply a matter of you not having a display setting turned on. That sounds like a me thing to do. Alright, the Void Gauntlet and Life Staff, I'm actually surprised how well this is doing. I'm not fighting anything near my level, but the first time I tried this stuff, it did not go particularly well, so... Ooh, what is that? Life Jewel. 50 mining. Alright, I'm gonna have to get 50 mining. Ideally, I would like to get, like, way down the line, I would like to get a Rode Procaster 2. I love my mixer. It has great, like, audio. I have a 10-channel Mackie mixer, and their Onyx preamps are the best preamps on the market. They are whisper quiet. But the Procaster 2, particularly if you go to a 2PC setup, is miles ahead of basically anything else on the market. It looks like the Stream Deck Plus includes the Wavelink. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. That might go on my Christmas list. Doesn't really warrant it. Yeah, all I'm running through the Mackie right now is my mic. Unfortunately, the Mackie software runs a little poorly for multi-channel mixing via PC. Sitting here like, yeah, sorry. Streaming audio stuff. I can talk about that stuff for days at a time. It's like, there's always every now and then, like on like TikTok and Twitter and stuff, it's like, what's something that you could, without prep, give a 45-minute lecture on? And it's like, what's the one subject you could do that to? And I'm sitting there going, like, people can only do that with one subject? You miss working at a radio station? Good God, I don't. Commercial radio is one of the most toxic environments I have ever been a part of. Ugh. Soul crushing. Commercial terrestrial radio is a dumpster fire. You would be an engineer, Sunder. That explains a lot. This plant is so cool. Can we talk about that? And then we got this guy. Earthspine. They're really difficult to harvest if you're not in exactly the right spot. There we go. I'd get mad, but you're not even wrong. Yeah. It's so not on terrestrial radio, Bob. You're so limited and you don't have a lot of creative freedom. It really depends. Once you're established and you have like a strong fan base, you can kind of get away with a lot. Like, take like Pierre Robert out of Philadelphia on 93.3. Pierre can do whatever he wants. Because if they ever tried to punish him or take him off the air, there would be a riot. Like, he can miss his mandatory breaks, and they'll just be like, Pierre, hit the next one, please. You know? But if you're, like, you're on such a... Your window for creativity on terrestrial radio is you have maybe between 30 and 45 seconds, an hour, where you can, like, just have filler and a conversation. Wow, the streamer made it local for me. Listen, Pierre is an icon. He is, when Pierre Robert retires, that will be the death of terrestrial radio for me. They did try to take Pierre off the air. It lasted, what did it last? 2 days? You used to listen to Preston and Steve every morning? Yeah, I stopped listening to them a while ago. I don't really enjoy their content anymore. I'm not sure what changed, but I just stopped enjoying their content. Pierre, I can listen to Pierre tell stories. Pierre reminds me of my father. Listening to Pierre Robert reminds me of like sitting and having a chat with my dad. When they left 100.3. I listened to them when they first went to MMR. I listened to them for a little while, but then we've gone from niche subject to niche subject. If you don't know who Pierre Robert is, he's a terrestrial radio host on a rock station in Philly, and he's an absolute icon. He's one of the best radio hosts ever, and I don't say that lightly. Excuse this Philly minute. He's just fantastic. Like, if you've ever gone to like a bar or something and sat down and listened to like an old man tell stories, that's Pierre. Like, it's just a good time. It's a very comfortable, good time. And the world will be worse when he leaves radio. Where's that wolf? What am I looking for? I'm looking for Jonas Alazar. I haven't been to this part of the map. No, I missed... I walked right by it again. The only Philly DJ that really captivated you, DC and Baltimore, have handfuls of them, so it was weird when you moved here. Yeah. I think Pierre is a special talent. And a lot of that is because of the freedom he has, because of who he is, and because of how he carries himself. But terrestrial radio has changed. Particularly in the last... I mean, terrestrial radio started changing 20 years ago, but the last 5 years, you are dealing with, like... the profitability of terrestrial radio is so low, and the people who are running it are so out of touch with the changing landscape of American media. It is... They're doing it to themselves. But it's not great. It's so cookie cutter now. Because, well, something like 90% of terrestrial radio is owned by, like, 2 companies. One of the reasons, yeah, MMR is still independent. Well, mostly independent. That's why they can still have people like Pierre on. But yeah, heckin' Clear Channel. Clear Channel is, ugh. Clear Channel, iHeartRadio. I mean, it's like one guy that owns Ticketmaster, iHeartRadio, Pandora. Like, it's just, ugh. Meet at the camp near Chasen Steep. We need to go to Chasen Steep. Where's that? That's up here. All right, so we can hit the Wilderness Wise Man on the way to that one. You mean all the worst things? Yes, all the worst things. Used to be Ziggy Wolf. Yeah, right? I forget the guy's name. I mean, just owning Ticketmaster is enough for you to be one of the worst people in the world. Why did I just lose experience? What just happened? Replace radio with Twitch? I'm your radio for work? You're not alone, Combat. You're not alone with that. I appreciate it. Yeah, he owns... The guy who owns Ticketmaster owns SiriusXM, iHeartRadio, Pandora, a grotesque number of things. Ooh, life staff. Get Elon to buy Ticketmaster so he can drive it into the ground, right? Chaz, how's it going? Don't need that. I didn't think I was gonna like doing the Meiji thing, but I'm liking doing the Meiji thing. This is weird for me. Didn't realize they bought Pandora. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Oop, that's what I'm looking for. What was that sound? Didn't like that. Ooh, Bull Rush. I can use this to make potions. End of 2018, beginning of 2019. That's not surprising. That's right around when Spotify really crippled Pandora's market share. Oh, is this the fishing quest guy? Ooh. I'm in Winds... Oh, didn't you want to know when I was here? Miner? A modest tackle box.
I remember you not. I offer you nothing.
What do you know of corruption?
I can give you a name, if that would help. Only those who seek misery. I do not see a hole
The
in
Pike of Agalon.
a hole in your mind.
Spears are really interesting in this game. That's another weapon I wanted to try out a bunch. Okay. Oh, we need to go to Chasen Steep for both quests. Beautiful.
Do you truly think the wisdom in some old stones will save you?
Yeah, I don't... Ticketmaster is about exploitation, so yes, he would probably understand it better. To be fair. No, this is my first go, family man. This is my first go. Oh, this is standing in the other zone. Let's do standing gain. That seems to cycle pretty quickly. That helps it start to steamroll. Alright, we need to head up this way. Amazon still hasn't figured out swimming. No, I don't know that they're planning on it. I don't really know. Obscuring vines? That didn't do anything. Wait, what? Put tickets on sale, buy 70% of the owned tickets, and resell on a sister site at a 50%, more than 50%. Like 150%. Or 500%. Can I mine this? Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. I really got to get to 50 mining. Makes it hard to get tickets for anything. I am not looking forward to, like, the next World Cup is in the US. And there's going to be games at Giant Stadium. Giant Stadium and Lincoln Financial. I'm planning on going to, at a minimum, one match, if not two. But getting tickets is going to be a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. My kids are going to be 14 and 15 for that World Cup. Which is how old I was the last time the World Cup was in the US. So that's something. That's something that makes me want to throw up. Need to see if any of the games will be in Ohio. I think Columbus. The list of cities that that won the bids memento is out. I think Columbus is a big U.S. soccer town, so I think Columbus got one. Splitting the games among Canada, U.S., and Mexico. Yes. It's North America, not just U.S. But I think both Giant Stadium and the Eagle Stadium got matches. Don't think Columbus made it. Is that the one? I remember people being very upset about one or the other. If Columbus didn't make it, then yeah, I can understand being upset. Turn 41 soon? There's still time, Ash. Modern hosting has become such a burden in one place. Yeah. Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston, KC, LA, Miami, New York, Philly, San Francisco, and Seattle. No Ohio, no Detroit, no Chicago. Okay. No Denver. Denver's not surprising. Columbus is surprising. Kansas City's surprising. It's because we're splitting it with Mexico and Canada as well, so. Although I guess Kansas City's new stadium is really nice. Also, it looks like, speaking of soccer talk, it looks like NYCFC got approved for a new stadium in Queens. Using the only taxpayer dollars that are going into it are going to be public transport. Everything else Citigroup is paying for. Vancouver, Toronto, Mexico City, Monterrey, and Guadalajara. Decent. It's like a $780 million stadium or something in Queens. KC games will be in Arrowhead. That's... well, I guess capacity, right? That's not surprising. Good on them, mostly self-funding. Yeah. Despite Citigroup being Citigroup. It's not the first time. They did the same thing in, with, is it Sydney FC that they own? In the Aussie League? They did the same thing there. Yeah, it's going to be right next to the Mets. There was some funny comments on the announcement post. Like, they showed renderings, like, preview renderings of what the stadium will look like, and everybody's like, I don't understand. Where's the baseball infield? Sounds like a logistical nightmare being all over North America. It's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. Yes. You'll miss the Iron Triangle. I'm hoping, my hope is somebody buys Red Bull so that I can actually support an MLS team again. I can't stand Red Bull's teams. So you're in Atlanta, so you're very excited to see the traffic nightmare it brings to your city. There's only going to be a couple games there though, so it shouldn't be too bad, Chemical. It shouldn't be too bad. Like, I have the opportunity, because I'm in Jersey, so we're going to have one match here. The New York winning it is the Meadowlands. It's going to be in New Jersey. So I should be able to go to the Meadowlands match, and then Philly's also not that far, so I can go to the Philly match too. A lot of work to do to prep BMO Field. Adding another 17,000 seats, that's decent. That's a lot of seats, family man. Toronto's been a good team. What rounds will be in what city? I don't think so. That place next to Citi Field was just a chop shop paradise. If you drove your car and it was coming out in pieces, yeah. That'll get you to 45K. That's a nice, to me, 50 for soccer specific stadium. 50K is the cutoff. Anything bigger than 50K is just, it's too much. Like, that's too many people and it's too impersonal. Like, 50K is still the top end. Like, between 35 and 45, I think, is the sweet spot. Because you lose energy when there's that many people. Your attacks inflict weaken to targets inside the radius, reducing their damage by 5%. Stacks up to 3 times. Do I want to get Stagger, or do I want to do this? What is this one? Essence Rupture? I'm going to get Withering Oblivion. That seems strong. This also gains Oh, I could get Fortify on the start of Blade. Let's do this one. The championship is in LA. It's not going to be at the Rose Bowl, right? Or is it going to be at the Rose Bowl? I don't think it's going to be at the Rose Bowl. Wembley holds 90K. But it took... How many years did it take for them to get a good atmosphere, though, Deddy? If you're doing special events, sure. But on a regular basis, most of the time it's not going to be that full. Let me skin you. There we go. To be average at best. I love that we're in the same group. Isn't Wembley used for finals only? I think so. For the most part. Like the cup finals and whatnot. Atlanta has a good team, though. Chemical. When MLS first started, I supported the Metro Stars, but then when they became Red Bull, I can't support that. I can't. So if they sell Red Bull, I'll be very excited. Oh, Big House in Michigan is completely different. Same thing with the Rose Bowl. I mean, look at when the women won the World Cup in the Rose Bowl. There was like 110,000 people there. The Union are right there. Yeah, in Philly. I try genuinely, Bob. perfectly honest. I tried. I can't. I can't. I tried. I can't. We used to go to Bethlehem Steel games too. Because they were not far from our old house. And, yeah. Ooh, another honey tree? A large honey tree. Oh, sir. Sir, no. Sir, no. No, sir. I got the healing aura on him. That went really well. Okay. That worked super well. The healing aura? Ooh, beeswax. Okay. Is this the camp I'm looking for? Yeah. In a bad spot now? Haven't found a good replacement for your original coach? No. It's been... I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. I lost the thread. Anyway, games. Yeah, they play at Lehigh. They're not. I don't think they're a thing anymore. Didn't they lose their affiliation with Philly as a feeder team? They like collapsed. Something happened. They were on the way to get a stadium in Bethlehem by the old steel stacks, and then something happened. I don't know what happened, but they completely disappeared and fell apart. Lehigh Stadium was pretty terrible. Like, bringing the kids there was a nightmare. Back here. Okay, another one up here. Another one over here. What are you? A wood tree? 100 logging. That's where you go for a big roller derby tourney. Oh, did you just resurrect? Bethlehem's an interesting town because it's a really weird split between an incredibly poor old steel town and an incredibly wealthy area. They're now Union 2 and they play at Subaru Park. Huh. All right. Has Emerald restaurants in the casino. Yeah, there's the casino. There's also there's like an LL Bean outlet and stuff up there. The Texas Roadhouse there, they gave half our team food poisoning. That's funny. Sounds like a great mix. It's interesting. Family Man. It's interesting. Speak with the old man near the cave. Hello, old man. You are interesting.
This place is familiar.
What is a soul warden? Inside it, something needs retrieving. What cave? Oh, that cave. His eyes are glowy. Yeah. Bear! 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 Stop hitting me, bear! Okay. You leave that bear alone. Listen, I was gonna just sneak in, but he woke up from his nap. I'm sorry. It's your own fault. Ew. Oh, those are heavy? Meh. We got... New music. Ooh, fishing pole. Oh, right, I forgot to open that. Walk right into his house and murder him and steal his stuff. I mean, I'm American. Spreading freedom is what you're looking for. Beacon's area of effect radius is increased to 4.5 meters. Okay. Zara, how's it going? Wow. Listen, what do you want from me? Huh? What do you want? Light attacks now heal. Heavy attacks remove a debuff from allies. Let's go. Let's increase the radius of the aura. What does this do? If it hits an ally, they gain recovery. I'm not using it on allies right now, so let's do this. Spreading democracy. Look. There was gold in here, too. Come on. He knew what was coming. He knew it was coming. How's your day going, Zero? Laugh and cry at the same time. It's the American way. Too bad there wasn't oil. I mean, gold is gold. Can I even harvest the gold? Not yet. What's my mining skill at? Trade skills. 35. So no. Not quite. I did a murder for no reason. Just for that, I'm going to murder him again. Oh! Dodge the first one. Not a monster. That's a lot of trade skills. Yeah, there's a lot of trade skills. There's a lot of harvesting skills. There's a lot of maker skills too. Look at that staircase. You see that in the distance? Giving me literal trauma. You're welcome. I don't know what you want from me. Hi. What was the armor doing in a bear cave? The voice of the ghost faded. There's others in the stones to the north. What? I have to go that way. Alright, we're going for the thing. Would a stroopwafel help paint? It helps everything. Ow. Ow. Stroopwafels are dumb. That's just mean. Don't yuck my yum. I have to get... So, my trade skills... I'm only at 68 skinning, 61 harvesting, 58 logging. My mining is at a moist 35. Fishing 2, music level 1. Leatherworking 78. That's my highest right now. So. A double. That was one too many. Well, the third one's free. That's how it works. Buy 2, get 1 free. Speaking of, hopefully there's a sale soon on my t-shirt sites so I can buy my daughter some sweatshirts so she can stop stealing mine. That would be fantastic. That would be just lovely. Ow! Wow. You're very aggressive for not having any legs. It's like fighting paint. Extra short guy. Getting very angry and in my face. Look at that. See, the guy with legs was very polite. You provoked him. Get it.
of Soul Warden Reyes Vichan, devoted servant of the Order. He took no pride, no ambition in our sacred duty. All that was asked, and much that was not, he gave. By his example, his others embrace our greater purpose. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come.
You're very hard to hit. You're so short. An ancient cloth hat. Ooh. Oh, it's garbage. Probably looks good, though. Yeah, it does. That really accentuates the mustache. But, you know, we'll stick with the mask. The person on the other side of your cubicle keeps blessing you when you hide your laughter. The bear died for my hubris? Listen. Twice? The second time wasn't hubris. The second time was revenge. A veiled hairband of the Nomad. What does that look like? Oh boy, that looks pretty good. I still kind of like the mask better, but that looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's a solid look. We'll stick with the mask though. Medium gloves? No, I need my pink gloves with the bow. That's mandatory. Alright, let's get rid of these. Ordering an all-bear assault on the state of New Jersey. Used to have bears that lived in my backyard, Zunder. Mama bear would come walking through with her babies. She was a nice lady. Never bothered nobody. Missed. Is my Void Gauntlet close to leveling up? Come in and murder you for no reason? No, she knew it. She knew where she stood. There we go. I knew one of them was close to leveling up. Level 5. Should I get Fortify first? Invigorating Oblivion. Plus 15 stamina per second for self and friendlies while inside the radius. That's huge. That basically means I can spam dodge. Yeah, that's huge. Alright. Alright. Not super spam dodge, but I can spam dodge. You're too short for me to hit. Get larger. Arcane embroidery. Don't think it's murder when you do it to yourselves. Title of your... anyway. Oh, I missed him. I'm surprised by how much I'm enjoying this combo. Actually, I'll be honest. Oi, family friendly. What? I said nothing. It's not my fault if you fill in the blanks incorrectly. Whoop whoop. Level up. Let's go 2 more into focus and 1 more into intelligence. Yes. Probably keep that cadence going. 2 into focus, 1 into intelligence. Since focus is going to dictate most things. Ow! Stop it. No con? Psh. Constitution is for losers. It's involved in fishing, that's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, I get bonuses for fishing. Ow! Stop being so aggressive. Ooh, life staff. A garbage life staff. Break you down. Thanks. Everybody else is family friendly. Yeah. It's funny when your kids ask your wife to be a little more tactful when their friends are around. Because other people don't talk like that. Oh, I love children. Can you not swear? Sound like a sailor. Yeah.
In memory of
Ow! Ow!
all may her sacrifice be a lesson for those who come after.
Ow. Okay, Julie Kitten, how's it going? Talk to Jonas Alazar. Where are you? Do I have to go all the way back to where he was? No, he's over here. Okay. There's another quest here. And then the other quest is way back here. Alright. Told that it's family friendly, only to have Tug sprinting from the distance to tell them not our family friendly. You know, it's really funny. They are very, like, hesitant to curse or anything. It's like... it's like the old adage. If you try to prevent them from doing something, they'll do it. But when you completely embrace it, they're like, that's just weird. They don't get in trouble for it, no. But they don't do it a lot. And they get upset. It's really funny. I got a spear. A way to defeat the corruption. Pilfered gloves, that's medium. Strengthening of a soul. Junior gets so upset. Yeah. My son in particular gets very upset when, like, if Wifeboat goes on a long cursing spree. It's funny. Zunder, that sends Penny into, like, attack mode if I do that. How to uncool swearing in 2 easy steps. Yeah. So he's upset 24/7, essentially. Yeah. He is my child. Yeah, same thing, Julie. Same thing happens with my kids. They know that Wifeboat's upset when she goes quiet. That's when you really know you messed up. You done messed up, Aaron. Is this Soulbound? No. Oh, Bind on Pickup. Yes, it is. This is not. I might be able to sell that. Hang on. Pretty sure she's permanently traumatized. She's still... I don't know if you saw the video I posted, but she freaks out. If you, like, have a sweatshirt on and you put your hand inside the sleeve like this, she freaks out. It's hilarious. My daughter was chasing her around with her hand in my sweatshirt sleeve this morning, and she was, like, freaking out. It's unnatural, all right? clearly unnatural. Penny isn't too... No, she is not. She is not the brightest bulb in the batch. In any way. Whoa, whoa. It's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I should probably start dodging, since I'm supposed to be dodging, since I have light armor. Mother Going Quiet is like the polygraph scene at the end of the movie Equilibrium. She lives with Tug, it's not her fault. Okay, listen. Dumb dogs are great. She's pretty. She's very pretty. Alright, let's go. I have to go all the way back over here. And then the next, my one quest is leading me into the next zone. So I want to turn this one in before we go. Oh, hey, bear. Hi, bear. Stop hitting me, bear. Stop hitting me, bear. I need your flesh and coat. Not a monster. Have a good night at work, Zara. Thank you for hanging out. This really could have been an email performance metrics meeting. Good luck, combat. Salem routinely stands on her own ear and face plants onto the floor. Check in the cave for treasures. There's gold in there, but I can't mine it yet. I'm a couple levels away from being able to mine the gold. Unfortunately, it needs 45. I'm like 36. I'm close, but not close enough. Harvest the honey, though. Ooh, that looks like iron over there. My inventory is getting quite heavy. Is this iron? This is iron. Honey usually sells for good money. Oh, does it? I've just been using it to craft stuff. I haven't really sold anything. I don't think I can harvest this stuff yet. No, that requires 100. Ooh, hi! Bad. Bad kitty. Boom, 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 boom. I saw a really interesting video the other day on the difference between a lynx and a bobcat. It's knowledge that I will never need, but now I know. Paw size. Lynx has, like, it's like tilted forward. It has longer back legs than front legs. And coloration, I guess, are the differences. So if you're curious, now you know. Where you going, deer? Stupid deer. Get over here. You weren't, but thanks. You're welcome. Just thought, you know, I'd share. It could be important information for somebody at some point, you know? You never know when you might need that information. Bobcat have Bobcat titles over their HP bar, and Lynx have Lynx over theirs. Yep. You imagine if we had that, like AR glasses or something that just labeled everything? That's definitely coming, right? Like, that's a future that is a distinct likelihood. And I can't wait for it. I've said it before, I'll say it a million times. Like, hook me up to the Matrix. Send me in. Cash me out. Plug my brain in. I'm ready. I've been ready. My knees hurt too much. Plug me into something. Better knees in the Matrix and I'll be happy. Yeah. Ooh. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Thank you for coming back. Appreciate it.
Ah.
Did I drop the chest?
Yes, you did. Now go get it. It's in the water.
How did I drop it? I don't know.
There we go. Come here. Come here, baby. It's a little baby. I can pick it up? Oh! Oh! Poor choice. Poor choice. Poor choice. Release. Okay. Pro tip. Don't kidnap a baby penguin in front of its parents. Know what to expect. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Warm it up.
I gotta sing to make myself feel better about killing Minecraft bears. Thank you, pig friend.
Okay, sorry about that. Lifeboat's sleeping, so can't have Penny going crazy. UPS truck had the audacity to have a beeping backup sound out front. You know? You know to ignore the person with life insurance salesman under their name? Yeah. I got starting housing furniture box. I can get a house? A home sounds nice.
It is sanctuary, a haven that beckons after a long day. Friend, opportunity.
I get a dining chair. Once you have a home, use the furniture I've given you. Create your own space. You get a house?
Use the furniture I've given you.
Buy a house and raise your decoration score above 1. In this economy? We were supposed to go look at a house this morning. Hadn't really talked about it. First one that's come up in quite a while. That was both in our price range and where we want to be and the right bedrooms and all that stuff. It went up 2 days ago. And our realtor sent us a thing this morning that it's under contract. So, we're not going to see it. Hi, turkey. You pay taxes on it weekly. You also get 50% off your first house purchase. So hold off on buying a house till you find a town you really like. Okay. Gotcha. Apparently, our realtor got really angry because stuff is not moving that fast. So something had to be going on. So she called the realtor. And apparently the realtor is a friend of the people who are selling it. And they're selling it to another friend. And she just put it on the market to see if they could get a big cash offer instead. So it's already under contract. They're selling it to their friends, and they were just trying to get a big cash offer. Which is really frustrating for people who are trying to get a house. Don't buy the cheapest house either. There's 5 tiers of house costing anywhere from 10k to 100k. Oh, wow. Can you imagine Tug during character creation for Matrix Life? But if it's gonna be me, like for real, like a body that I'm living in, I'm not gonna make myself look like Einstein had a baby with another old man. Given at this point at getting a house, yeah, I don't. Yeah, they did the weekly taxes thing in EverQuest 2. I believe it was horrible. Lost that house multiple times because you had to take a break from the game and ran out of money. Did they do that in EverQuest 2? I never had any interest whatsoever at any point of playing EverQuest 2, despite the fact that I played EverQuest 1 for an easy 35,000 hours. A comfortable 35,000 hours. Zero interest in EverQuest 2, which is kind of wild. You never lose your house in New World, but if you don't pay the taxes, you lose the ability to fast travel to it, and the bonuses you get from stuff in the house until you pay them. Okay, that's a good compromise, I think. Stop being so short. You make it very difficult to kill you. Wait, you can time out in character creation? It would take me forever to go through it, yeah. You could time out in character creation in City of Heroes? I spent so much time in character creation in City of Heroes. Like, so much time. They're adding company houses too. Oh, nice. I need to get a faction. Hopefully, I think this quest is leading to the next zone where we can do the faction initiation quests. Did it twice? I spent untold hours, dozens and dozens of hours in character creation. It never timed me out. Was he just not making changes or choices? Oh, I didn't hit randomize. No. I had a plan. I had a plan at all times. I legitimately spent probably a good quarter of my time playing City of Heroes in character creation. Any game you play with deep enough character creation tend to take forever. Yeah, I don't know what that's like. Nesselheim. Never done that. That seems weird. Anyway. That was years ago now? Yeah. Around the 2 or 3 hour mark? Maybe they added that after I stopped playing? Because I definitely spent at least 2 or 3 hours on characters several times. A longsword. A longsword. Added it to pretty soon after City of Villains. Okay. I stopped playing shortly after City of Villains came out. Like, I played a little bit of Villains, and then I stopped. Guild Wars 2 Fashion Wars. There's so much fashion in Guild Wars. I didn't realize, like, how many different, like, looks and items and custom things, and it's going to be problematic. It's going to be a problem. Ooh, dropping a lot of loot. A blunderbuss. Okay, let's break you down. Where am I going? Am I even going the right way? Oh, I have a long way to go. I should not be going over this mountain. I should have gone all the way around. I didn't even look. Well, I can level up life staff again, which is cool. That'll be helpful. And I can kill that bear again. Yes. Solid XP. Ooh, that was a good crit. Wait, where's the bear? The bear was up here. I'm not a monster. It's good XP. What do you want from me? Ooh, honey. The honey respawned. Get my gathering up too. Ah. Oi. Alright. When I kill the bear, that should get my... That should level up my life staff. All the mobs in this world, and you gotta keep murdering innocent bears. I don't know that innocent would be a qualifier for said bear. The scout helm. It wasn't just me. See? It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. I keep invading them with murder? I mean, listen. Wants to be a free bear, right? For freedom! There's private servers, Mort. There are people who are running private servers. Beacon lasts longer. Ooh. What is this? When you get hit while below 50% health, gain 10% haste. Ooh, that seems good too. What does this do? Splash of light. You and all group members within 100 meters are healed for 60% weapon damage. Can you run a private server? I don't know. Maybe, Mort. Check the, I think the subreddit has a bunch of info on that. How to join existing ones and whatnot. Basic attacks grant 15% fortify when hitting an enemy. That's also decent. If you have a buff, you heal for 20% more. That goes to allies. If you successfully heal an ally with an orb of protection, you gain fortify and recovery. When a projectile hits, it affects all allies. Okay. Let's do longer beacon. Yeah. Longer lasting beacon. I know that's where the information is to get onto the private servers that people have up. So leave me alone. Stop being mean. What was that sound? Oh, that guy's using a rapier. That's what it was. Ow. 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 This healing bubble is hilarious. It's pretty hilarious. Do-do-do. If you start a private server, Mort, let me know. I might be tempted. I don't even know if I have the client anymore. Actually, now that I think about it. If you haven't heard, by the way, we talked about it earlier in the week. Apparently, NCSoft, the parent company for Guild Wars, is working on a Horizon Zero Dawn MMO. Which is really interesting. And I'm super interested to see how that is going to work. It'll be weird, but I think it'll be cool. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. No. Okay. There's also Ship of Heroes in the works. It's supposed to be very similar to City of Heroes. Oh, I didn't hear about that one, Chaz. Do you know who's making that one? Is it a known entity, or... Pirate Heroes, or just another word for Ship of Fools? Yeah. Sounds like Sea of Thieves, right? Did that Ubisoft pirate game come out? What was it called? Skull and Bones? Some of the videos looked interesting. Did that release already? No, leave me alone. Come on, I'm gonna level up my Void Gauntlet. Been pushed back till March. Okay. It was delayed again. I mean, that's fine. It looks... The ship-to-ship combat looks really interesting. I'm curious to see how it plays out. Sea of Thieves is absolutely fantastic. So, they're gonna have to do a lot right to steal any of that player base. More Soul Sprout. Oh, that's a level 17 guy. Is that like a... He's a strong boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! 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 Did I already loot that? Was I already here? Oh, I think I was, yeah. This is where the other quest took me. Haven't played Sea of Thieves in a while. Should get a group together and do that. It's so much fun to pick up and play every now and then. As long as you don't get put on a server with a lot of people who know how to play the game really well. And you just get steamrolled over and over again. Because I've had that happen, and that's not enjoyable. Okay, there's a side quest right here. Welcome to Everfall. I haven't been here. This is not... Wait, that's a different spot than down here. Oh, okay. This is where I want to go, though. That's the fishing quest. What is this? Horribly wrong. No. Are these the faction quests? Okay, so that's the Syndicate Initiation. Covenant Initiation. Where's the Marauders Initiation? Down here? No, that's fishing. You might play? It's so much fun. Who's this? Follow Hill Farm should have what we're looking for. Food for the masses, not just the elite. Be wary of wolves and you'll be fine. You're bad at games? That's fair. Wonder what happened to Riker. Ooh, shield. Bloodstain on the note and the sound of wolves howling in the distance. Yeah, if you do a big ship, it's fun. Oh. These guys are much higher level. Oh, you're fast. I don't like fast zombie people. Leveled up Void Gauntlet, though. A fallow beetle. Gross. Die. Shoes and guitar music. Nice. What are the shoes? The shoes are light and they're good. Sure. I'll lose a little focus, but I'll gain some constitution. That's a trade-off I'm willing to make. And I have a Void Gauntlet upgrade. What does this do? Refreshing Frailty. 5% cooldown reduction on all abilities when successfully hitting enemies afflicted by 3 or more debuff stacks. Does this give debuff stacks? No. Oh, it does. May have a pet project in the near future? Nice. Petrifying Scream. I don't know if I want to do these ones. Tethers you to an enemy for 10 seconds, weakening it and empowering you. Maybe I'll work towards that one. Because that seems... Successful hits against a tethered target reduce other Void Gauntlet cooldowns. 100% mana regen while the tether is active. Heal for 80% weapon damage if the tethered target dies. Yeah, I'm going to put a point into this to work towards Baleful Tether. 10% damage on successful ranged heavy attacks against targets more than 8 meters away. That's decent. Plus 5% mana per successful ranged light attack against targets afflicted by Void Gauntlet debuff. Let's do this one. Okay. Respawn. Ooh, didn't like that. Did not like that. Oh, respawn. Lots of respawn. Lots of respawn. Okay. We do over here. Oh, I'm following tracks. Got it. That's why there's so many. The mining sounds are ridiculous. The fact that you can hear someone else's mining sounds echoing off the cliffside is just incredible. Whoa. Whoa. Why is a wolf climbing down the cliffside? That's weird. Heroic Games Corporations does have an official website. Says it's supposed to be released in 2022. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me, wolf. 2 more wolves to kill. The fact that I've heard nothing about it does not bode well for its production. Speaking of things coming out in 2022, if you ever played Paragon, which was Epic's take on a MOBA, it's a 3D like action MOBA. It was really good. It was a lot of fun. They abandoned it because Fortnite took off. There have been a bunch of companies that have been working on remaking Paragon. And one of them, called Predecessor, comes out on December 1st. Which I'm excited for. Played in some of the beta tests for it, and it was real good. So, got a blood-stained pack. Alright, I am encumbered. I'm gonna need to go to town. Some town, somewhere. There's a settlement right here. That's where my green arrow's taking me. Beautiful. Let's do that. And we'll come back here and do other quests. Ooh! I ranked up my territory ranking. Welcome to Everfall. Let's do Stand and Gain. That causes things to ramp up quickly. Faster standing gain to get more standing gain. To get faster standing gain. That's what we like to call a snowball, kids. There's some hemp somewhere. There it is. The Alcott Family Farm. What are you? What was this one? The Covenant Initiation. I don't want to do Covenant. I want to do Marauders, and I don't know where they are. I'm just going to go turn in this quest. Oh, there's a gate. Okay. I was going to say, is there a way into this place? Rolling. Respawn point activated. Oh, I have to check in at the inn, right? Does the shed storage here carry over? Or is it different for each town? I'm encumbered. Who are the noble families? A fur coat. Everything's medium. Why am I getting so much medium armor? I'm encumbered. Where's the storage shed? Gotta be nearby. There it is. It's behind me. I can't dodge. Different storage, but they made it so you can access all storage locations from any town. Okay. That's cool. As long as I can unload some stuff. Okay. Okay, so you can flip through to different locations. Cool. That's decent. I'm just going to put everything away for now. Salvage that. Cooking. Mods. Resources. Okay. Good. Good quality of life change? Yeah, big time. Big time. Alright, let's check in at the inn. Hi. I would like to register as a guest. Yes, please.
You're here to check in. Be my guest. Literally.
Hello. How may I be of assistance? I overheard your humming.
Alas, I should have chosen a more private locale. If only
Explore
my
your
duties
passion.
and my mistress
I
did
must
not
select an instrument.
Excellent.
Oh.
I have
A flautist
guitar in
cache.
possession, but there may be
I
a
don't
more fitting
want to play the
for my
flute.
work.
Borrow
The
Atticus's
town
guitar.
instruments
Oh.
we can borrow. Would you be so kind as to procure a handful and play them for me?
Ask to borrow an instrument from Magistrate Clark. Okay. Posted the link in Discord for downloading the server for City of Heroes. Look into it further once I have time. Probably going to take a lot of reading and updating. Yeah. 100% more. Thank you. Well, that's cool. Seems like a great way to organize your storage where you keep a different category of item in each town. Yeah, that could definitely be a positive. Particularly if there's a town that has like good mines around it, then you could just do ore stuff at that town. You know? That's a decent shout. Hello. Do you have an instrument I could borrow?
That is a most curious request.
Thanks. Ask to borrow an instrument from the constable. Where's the constable?
It so happens that I carry a flute. Should I be in a musical mood?
Where's the constable? This way? Babbage Run. Good boy. There's the constable. Hi.
To report a crime?
Can I borrow that upright bass?
I would hate for you to
Thanks.
But I suppose the moon and planets are alive.
Search the tavern for an instrument. This is the tavern? This is not the tavern. This is the trade post. This is the tavern. This is the tavern. Yaha! A mandolin. Borrow the mandolin. Borrow. What are you? Oh, are you the marauder guy? Yes. Okay. Give. Hello. I would like to be a marauder.
Right on over, friend.
You've got my attention. Ooh, a 12 com ring.
Need odd things to get
A ring from a knight. Grab that lot from Lungdom Fields. Meet me there. Okay.
Grab that lot.
Which weapon is the slowest click fighting? Probably the Great Hammer. I think has the slowest cadence. Great Hammer and Great Axe are probably similar. The Great Sword's actually a little quicker than those, but probably the Great Hammer. The Great Axe is similar, but I think the Great Hammer has a little bit more latency in the animations. Welcome in, Lysa, by the way. That said, really cool abilities, though. The Warhammer, you could do a lot of, like, crowd control and armor breaking and stuff with the hammer. You got the Greatsword at the moment. Greatsword is so much fun. Why do I have a donut in my hands? Because I'm hungry. I really like the Greatsword. In particular, Skyward Slash, when you upgrade it and add Skyfall. That combo is very good. And then Onslaught is a lot of fun. Greatsword's a lot of fun. I was using Greatsword up until I just respect to Healer. Just to see how it goes. And it's fun. Healer's actually kind of fun. I didn't think it would be, but it's been kind of fun. Alright, let's upgrade storage. Let's return to Atticus. Play mandolin. Yikes on this D&D 1 leak. What is it, Memento? I didn't see anything. Play guitar. Used rapier last October, gave yourself carpal tunnel syndrome, which lasted a year. Oh no. Ban the... They can't do that. They can't do that. They will cripple themselves. That's like that would be the dumbest thing ever. That sounds very much like someone out of touch higher up in Hasbro was complaining about it. So then someone lower down leaked it to get bad fan reaction so that they don't push that button kind of thing. Which is not something that would ever happen at a big company. No, no, no.
The most whimsical sound. I can elicit soul-stirring melodies from such an
Seems about right. That would be a terrible mistake.
You are. My magnum opus is complete.
Where will you play?
I cannot be
This is where I come in?
astute. I would like you to play the part of a traveling bard. Find individuals of influence throughout the town and play my melody before them.
I have to play music for people? Okay.
Composer,
Let's skip the rest of this quest. For now, anyway. I want to do the... I want to do the quest for... Whatchamacallits? The... Yeah, things, right? Sheet music. And I got a flute. I already have a guitar, though. I made myself a guitar. I don't remember why, but I did. Okay. Locate the ancient Soul Warden Temple to begin your trial. That's, like, the main quest. That's over here. 2 is what I want? Yeah, faction initiation. Lieutenant Tibbs wants you to collect lost ears and a knight's signet ring at Lungdom Fields for some sort of magic. Meet him at the ruined steps to the north of the farm. Okay, we want to go to that. Number 2, Gingineer, how's it going? Good to see you. I hope you've been well. Happy to Wednesday. Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Ooh. Is there anything to harvest here? No? No? Just a scavenger? Scavenger doing scavenging things? Where am I at mastery-wise? Let's see. Life Staff is low, Void Gauntlet's low, and they're both the same level. Okay, cool. It is Wednesday, my dudes. They've screwed over Magic the Gathering so bad that even Bank of America and other financial institutions are noticing. Not players, but big finance houses after record profits. Yeah. A chalky rabbit. Game meat. Ooh, that's new. Alright. This way. This way. Finally, faction quest. I think I lollygagged too long back in the starting town. Ooh. Piece of candy. Shock bulb. More shock bulbs. Ah! Oh, it's just a regular turkey. God, that scared me. It came running right at me. It's a great word. Shock bulb. Lollygag? Yes, that is a great word. That's fair. Welcome to the fields. Slay 10 lost for their ears. Like you do. Healing aura. Okay. Somewhat obscure fact. Tibbs was the name of the cat sergeant under the command of the colonel, the sheepdog, in the original 101 Dalmatians. Yes. Is that an obscure fact? Are facts about the original 101 Dalmatians obscure at this point? It's a little... No, sir! No, sir! No, sir. Don't know how many people would actually remember that. Ah, well. Ooh, I got the ring. I just need to get 6 more ears. Break that down. Jesus, Chaz. Anyway. Anyway, in family-friendly news, we're talking about something else. Zelda taking notes for her afternoon. Gonna need a diagram? Nope. That's not something that you need. Check the Dog After Hours YouTube channel. And you know, nope. Another ear. Ooh, cabbage. My cabbages. Hope Flames, how's it going? Is that not what it's for? It's a Venn diagram time? Yeah, that's where I post my hot tub streams. Didn't you know? Did you not know? Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. And cabbage. Unfollows channel forever. Right. Hi, guys! Whew. That's a good time. I don't care what anybody says. That's a good time. Ow! Too late. Doug can only hope. Don't tease me. Level 25. Oh my. Now we need to go see Tibbs. I got another consumable slot. Dope. Let's go to 75 focus. Next level, we'll put it all on int. You will go. We're waiting. Anyway. Yep. To another room with a better viewing angle? Yeah, gotta go to another room for the bigger TV. Gotta go to the big screen. Ow! Ow! I got stunned! Ooh. Yeah. Returns from mentally blanking the last 5 minutes. Listen, I don't have any good angles. That's a lie. I don't have any bad angles. Man. It's hard work, all right? Being this pretty is hard work. Day after day. Actually, I have to go to the gym. I was supposed to stop early to go to the gym. I forgot. I'm all curves. That's right. All curves. Excuse me. Pardon me. I need loot. Loot. La loot. Okay, where am I meeting this guy? Lieutenant Tibbs. Number 2 is that way. Thank you, Zell. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I'm not told constantly. Ah! Sheep! Jesus Christ. You scared me, Mr. Sheep. So abstract I can't process my geometrical proportions. That's fair. I'm good at this? Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a bag of ears to me. You can
Explore the Enclave.
show us the ring.
Where's the Enclave?
Well done.
Up here? Clab, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well, bud. Ooh, ominous. I like it. Hi there.
Tip spoke of you.
New fast travel point activated. Tell me about the Marauders.
We Marauders are a band of warriors.
Seeking glory and honor in battle. If you have a spine, stand with us.
And
Yes.
honor in battle.
Can do.
Have the spine to stand with
Talk
us.
to Tibbs.
We may help you.
There's Tibbs is up here now. You had a D&D joke ready for me, but you forgot?
Don't give me that look. This place is... Nah, don't be
Tibbs
like
heirloom.
that.
Ooh,
Had to
nice.
put you to a little
Complete.
test,
I don't have a
didn't I?
ring yet, so...
Or Strudaya. Look, I like you, mate. And I know what Strudaya has cooking for the new recruits. And if you're keen...
The rings of eyes, right?
Short trip, little warm-up...
Say ears one more time.
No.
Recruits Battle Helm. Holy crap.
Pirates round here, always a pain in our side. Tracked
Except-
some of them down yesterday. Northeast, hiding like rats. Fight 'em, plunder 'em, burn their claim, and take their boom.
Burn their claim and take their booty. Can do. Decent. Now I can add another consumable. Let's add a regen potion. Okay. So are we in the Marauders now? No. Initiation, fortune favors. I have to discipline 8 pirates, burn banners, collect black powder barrels, and plunder the horde. Plunder the horde. If you haven't picked up Vampire Survivors yet, it's fantastic. Yes. I completely agree. It's also on Game Pass. Please play Vampire Survivors. It has spawned an entire new genre on Steam. It's ridiculous. What's Game Pass? You need to go to twitch.tv/dauntlessgg, and she'll let you know what it is. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to wrap up, because I just remembered that I wanted to go to the gym before I had to get the kids from school, so I have just enough time to do that if I wrap up now. So that's all the time I got for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Keep in mind, tomorrow we're going to be checking out a brand new game called Frozen Flame, which comes out tomorrow, so we're going to be taking a first look at that. It looks like a fantastic action RPG. I'm really excited to see what it has in store, so that's tomorrow morning. Friday, we're going to be checking out a couple new games, Pediment and Flat Eye, which both look really weird and interesting, so that's going to be on Friday. We'll get back to MMOs, Guild Wars 2 on Monday, hopefully maybe finish up Living World Season 1 and push on from there. So that's all I got. Make sure you hang out at the credits. We're going to raid somebody and spread that tug love. So yeah, have a fantastic Wednesday, everybody. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for some Frozen Flame. So until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.